Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
The Tambourine.
Dream chaser, what you know about me?
I'm here something. I'm here setting. Down it to the flipping world.
Christina, big up yourself. Nicky Large up. Greg Town, big up yourself, my brother, big up yourself. Hershey Pie, respect, cool. Maga diggy down.
Listen it! I Mixup An Blenda time!
Ting-a-ling-a-ling. You know the drill. School bell a ring. Teacher bag guitar with a big drawstring. A big or a little. Eh? What's up? Boy, go on, people. Big up on yourself. Love and blessing, man. Good. Certainly not afternoon. I went evening done. When you can stop, say good evening. 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Eh? I went evening done. When it at 7 o'clock done. Somebody said 8, Lana said 9. Cause you know Lana a night owl, you know. No, I know 9, man. No, I know 9. I'm more 7. No, man, about 7, man. 7 o'clock. Well, for we, on average in Jamaica, 7 o'clock, night come down. We said night come down. But even though our days get longer and shorter, depending on what time of the year it is, yeah, it happens in Jamaica too. But certainly not like here in North America or in England or whatever, you know. The summer days are longer and the winter days are so much shorter. Definitely up where Kay is and Jamaica is with the moons and the thing down them up in Calgary, Canada and whatever. They have really long days in the summer. Not a lot. And then, you know, by September, them start dark up already. By 5, 6 o'clock, them are dark up already. Catch them in December, 4 o'clock, dark. You understand? But for we, I think it's 7 o'clock on average. It's 7 o'clock. Hey, we don't know what happened a lot with people. You have signs, you know, where we take for granted, but signs where demonstrate, say, we change your life certain way, you know, which is probably not a good thing. But we see the signs, and we ignore them, though. The things that happen to we, you know. And we think it's nothing. You know, one of the things that happen with enough people right now, we sure say, yeah, man, on a change in your life and thing and whatever, and things say it's for the better. In a way, it's for the better, but it's not necessarily for the better. People, you know what I say. Dream chaser, we ain't no good, man. Craig Tan says, CBS. Craig Tan saying, CBS, me love you bad. What? Oh, you mean, if I love my charge, yes, Craig Tan. People, you know what I say. A regular now. People up here in America. Because I'm one of my brethren, I'm not lying, it meet a couple times, well. But a regular now, up here, People buy something, you know. Them go online and buy something. And put like all a nice food feed to like all a $40, $50, $60, $70. Go online and buy something for like $40, $50, $60, $70, whatever. And forgot to then buy it. And then when the package turn up, when the package finally turn up, you see them, what is? I wonder if somebody, what is, oh, rotted, yeah, me did order this, which I'm gonna forget about that. Yo, that happened to it, that ever happened to anyone, no? Christina says she do it all the time. See there? Right? No stop your success. She do it all the time. Dream chaser all the time. Letter all the time. Taller, you know. Taller said not me. Hershey Pie regularly. Sonia, me. K, it happens to me. Listen, think about it, you know. There was a time in our life, nothing, Sinalicious, I'm not surprised with you. I'm not surprised with you. Because I used to buy and look good. There was a time in our life, you know, when that could have never happened, you know. There's a time in our life that could have never happened. Hollywood D. Just yesterday I got a package I didn't remember about. See it there? All right? There was a time in all our own life that would have never happened. So why go on this or no? The truth is, it's two main things that cause that. One is, you order so often, you have a lifestyle of ordering things, you know, regularly and things like that. So you forget it. You know, it's understandable that you forget it sometime. Worse if it take long for come. Because the package them will beat people with that, you know, that the one them will take long for come, you know. Well, that don't even so, yeah. Take long for come can be a good thing in other contexts. Right? Take long for come can be a good thing in other contexts. But we're here arguing that in this instance, take long for come, you know, can lead to somewhat of a dysfunction, no? Yeah. So one of the main reasons that happens is that many of us in North America, we live a lifestyle, we depend on Amazon. The ladies, you know, what the site name, Shine, a Shine in here, machine. See now, SHEIN. And some others want a regular site, them and thing, but, you know, people are always ordering now, like, you know, delivery and thing. But in truth is, the other reason why that happened is that it happened to people who not order that much. You know, them would just order even at one time and not order nothing else, and it still happened to them. And the truth is, the way your money set right, you know, is like the ordering is almost like disposable income. And even if it's not disposable income, the way on the money set right, you know, a 50-year, a 60-year, you know, it's not unusual, you know, watch every penny now like when I used to do before. So because you know, watch every penny now, you know, when you go so now, boom, and you got order something like that, and you can't forget about it, you know. It's understandable, you know what I mean? So you don't care, you know. It's just like, you know, you're good. And then the other reason, there's a third reason, it's just busy. And I'm not going to do with money, right? It's like the North American lifestyle is just so much more busy. So I like, you know, care about no money or whatever, but people here are so busy, you forget things, you know? And that is a testament to, it's an analogy, you know, to how the mind works, you know? Computers, you know, were designed off the human mind, and computers were designed of the human mind. Everything that has happened to us, that you have experienced, it's in your mind, you know, everything. Even on the 5th of June, 1988, when you did walk somewhere and buck your toe, that's still in your mind, you know. But the human brain, it is impossible for the human brain keep at the forefront, you know, like you're conscious of everything that happened to you. Because it's too much information. The human brain, it's impossible. Everything that happened to you in your mind. You cannot unexperience and experience. Right? In fact, in one of my profession, there is a particular intervention that is designed around that. It'd be a problem because anyway. Well, I probably shouldn't have said that. I have colleagues who do use it, and it's these methodologies for bringing people back and dig up things in their brain and whatever, like, you know, and they're real good at it, right? But everything that has happened to you in your brain, but there's no way you can function with you know, being perpetually conscious of everything that has happened to you. So everything that has happened to your computer, it's on your hard drive. All the information is there. But when you have function now, you just have to have some of that information on the forefront where you can process. So when like you remember something, what you do is you bring it on the forefront. And that is what computer call memory. So when you buy memory, that is what memory do. So what the memory do, it take things from the hard drive and keep it, so the hard drive over here so, and the memory over here so, in the computer. So the memory take a chip from information from the hard drive and bring it here. Now you control the memory. You know? So you can go back to the hard drive and go search the hard drive and bring certain things to the forefront. But everything you bring to the forefront, you left everything else the way you go through. Back on the hard drive, the brain, all right? But the memory now, a way you have to use now for just process just what your brain can manage. Same thing with the computer. The amount of memory determines how much information you can process in real time, right? Same thing with the computer. And that's why in the computer, the more memory you have, the more you can process in real time, because living is in real time. So things that happen, so the memory of you are taking the information there too. So it's a constant filtering going on, you know, like me I do the show right now, the memory I take in back, it has look for me, I watch the phone and the computer and things like that and whatever, and they keep it here. So as the show go on, I may process other things, and memory now send some right back over to the hard drive. And that is why the conduit between the memory and the hard drive is also important. Because you can have a lot of memory, you know, but the pipeline to the hard drive can not be adequate enough. It's how much information and memory they can carry. So it follows then that if you're busy all the time, you have a whole heap of thing in your memory, you know. So the memory now is just so much you can't hold less, so it have to send back something and to fling that back on the hard drive, man. And that is why so many of us, because we're so busy, when you're so busy, you forget things more. So perhaps we have to figure out how not to be that busy so that we can better manage our life, don't we? Which go back to the point where the woman from Canada did their race, by the way, which started a whole bunch of debates and things. North America. And let me be careful, because Canada different from America with what I'm about to say. Canada have it too, you know, but not as bad as America. some of you, well, we're not going to bring on and not going to know about. There's a whole thing about a Calvinistic doctrine. We can't check that part on one. But the principle in North America is that there's a focus on wealth building, right? But we know the drill. It underpins the objectives of capitalism, which is to generate wealth. Up till now, the generation of wealth has always been about marshalling labor. And then you have those who control the capital, them have the money, and them hire the labor. I don't know about Marxism and them something, eh? But they know the amount of money they make is directly correlated to the amount of labor them can extract from you. My brethren, right, my longtime brethren, who is also a lawyer, when he was I'm older than him, so you know when you're older than someone and you go through something and you hear them say something and you know them but you hear them but you have to allow them to go through them thing. So this man is a very caring man with family and all them something there. So when he became a lawyer out of a top 10 law school, and you have companies who only recruit from top 10 law schools. And when they only recruit from top 10 law school, they start you in like a little over 6 figures. So at the time, you know, you must start with 120 and whatever. And in a fee mind, him like, yeah, whatever. But him have got a company in Boston. And they say, you sure you want to do this? And him say, yeah, man, this I want to do. And him tell me which area of the company him go and whatever. And I say, are you familiar with American corporate culture? And things like that. I say, you think you know it? And him say, yeah, man, I'm ready feet, man. I got me young on. So, you know, I kind of pick up, because I know him, you know. I know people who go on, you know, because I go school with them. I know people who go on, them just work 24/7 and take 1 week vacation a year time. And the 1 week vacation, and when them on the vacation on the beach, them a look on the stocks and the this and the that and attack the client and whatever. And they just go non-stop. Not me. But me know what environment that him a go in, you know. So after him start and whatever and thing and him a go on, you know. And he start work 6-7 days a week, you know. Almost 8 days a week or whatever. Right? And him a go on for a while, you know. And when him reach about, mother say about 8-9 months in it, you know. It start reaching, you know. And one day I said to him, say, I know I interpret this as no discouragement, you know. That's why I never tell you early on. But I think the time come now for me to tell you, yeah? What you're doing right now, you have to go through it. Because if you don't go through it, you never reach a point where you fully understand what it is, you know. And that's something I can't tell you. There's some things in life where you have to make people go through, you know, and just be there as a guide for them. And like you see what happening, you know. You see, say them are going to jump off a cliff, you know. But based on the nature of the thing, you can't tell them not to go for it because you may all end up like whatever. Because any of them not go feet, you know, them are always think say, I should have did go feet. Any of them not go feet, them are always think say, you know, so I should have did go feet and I saw and a ragga go discourage me, you know. Else would have rich now. Right? Right? Parents do this all the time, you know. Like for example, when parents hear them children at 16, 17, I said, this is the love of my life, and we mean forever, whatever. You know, parents are like, okay, dear, okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yes. He's my tomorrow. She's my everything. Life has no meaning without her, or whatever. And parents are like, okay, all right. Yeah. Because parents know, you know, like, yeah, this is, she gonna have a rough one with her first breakup, you know, right? But you ever make them go through them thing, no, right? So when he reach a point, you know, I say to him, say, all right, the time come. I say, all right, there's gonna come a time. I say, based on who you are, right? I say, I'll be honest with you, you know. You see, this work away, you know, and that schedule away you're upon. There are people in America, they love it. And it is their life, you know. And them sacrifice time with family and them something there and whatever, and them run down the money. It's about the money and the identity of this never-ending work ethic, right? And I said, but you think you're that person, but you're not. You're not a person. I say, you know what I said to you? There's gonna come a time in that job here where it's gonna be a moment of reckoning for you. And you're gonna come at a crossroad. And you're gonna reach a point where you feel depleted and exhausted. And it's going to be a what next moment. I said, when you reach that time, I don't want you to feel guilty or feel bad that somehow you're not hacking it. I said, don't beat up yourself when you reach that point that somehow you're a failure. I said, don't do it. Because at that time, you are going to know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, as we say, that this is not for you. Even though the money up, you're going to know. But that's something where you're going to know in a way where me couldn't tell you. Nobody else couldn't tell you. You'd have to go through it for reach that point if you know. But the interesting thing I want you know, I tell my little brethren, when I'm a little brother, at that point, don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad. Don't look at others and say, you know, but them I do it, why me not do it or whatever. That is just not the quality of life for you. Because him is a very religious youth, you know. And him is a man about family and things like them, something there and whatever. And him is not this like, you know, gung-ho capitalist way and whatever. He's a man, you know, him grew up with him grandmother at Waterhouse, you know. Very religious and, you know, the church and thing and whatever. And was head boy, a champion and thing and them something there. And just a humble youth and whatever. You know, so him come and get lucky in that American something there, you know. Go hard, man. And make millions and whatever. But it's either you or it's not you. And you have to know yourself, you know, in terms of, like the woman did, I say quality of life. People, one night me asleep, and at night time I have to turn on my phone because, and it's me not sleep, you know. But you know, when you get up for people and you see the light, you know, I see like, I said, what? I said, what you? Dog, I call me like minutes to 3 in the morning. And I say, yo, what going? And you hear the emotion in his voice, you know. But he and I, he's Jamaican, but he and I, we have that relationship where he's one of my friends whom I know I can be emotionally vulnerable around, and him now go say, why you be man or why you eat it? I'm a friend with stay so, you know, you can't talk to them about, you know, well, some of them are changed now as them get older, but I have a friend who stay so, them just treat and whatever, but him one of them where you can't say, John, you know, some down to them whatever, and thing like that, and some hear it in their voice, and him say, yo, you remember when you did tell me several, you know, at that point, it was probably like, no, it was a good while later, but not 1 year, but a good while later. So him say, remember what you did tell me? And I say, yeah. Him say, yeah. At that moment then, you know. I say, yeah. And him say, this is not for me. This is not for me. And I say, it's okay. That's good. But you go through it, and remember, nothing what you go through is wasted. Right? You extracted value from that. And I say, more importantly, nobody can come tell you now, say, this is for you and whatever, because you go through it. You go through the trial and tribulation and things. So, you know, say, it is not for you. So nobody can go tell you about you if you go back to it and whatever, because you know now. But the only way you know is you go through the fire. Through the fire, through the limit, through the wall. You know? So I say, don't feel bad, man. You have a transition now, you know? And you have to figure out your next step and things. So you have to in it for a while until you figure out your next step. And him stay there for a while, and then him make little moves, and then him did get a job in Miami-Dade, you know, working for the government too, or whatever. And him go back and did their own him mother, and him was just the work was still him have to work, you know, and go work every day and thing. But it's a whole different thing than the corporate environment, because at that time when him did call me, him say how them thing work in law firms. That's why I know me never did that go, you know, in a law firm when I was in law school. So I'm saying, how law firm work, you have partner, right? And if you're a partner, you're big in anything. And the partner, them have accounts for different clients. And then the partner, them have people who work under them. But the partner is like the money is for teams, you know? But then when something come up and thing, them have to go in hard and work hard, right? So if something come up for like a deadline for a compliance matter now for this company or whatever, you know, it's like 20 hours a day work there, you sleep at work for a month or two and all them. Are them something that them go on with? Yeah. 7 days a week you sleep at work for like a month or two and whatever, and then when you're done you get like a little break. Them type of schedule them do, you know. So I'm saying they pass 7 days a week for a while and I go on and them frass out. And one Sunday, him leave like about 5 o'clock from a Sunday I'm working and leave like 5 o'clock. Him say by him reach home like 6:30, something like that. Him partner call him and say, you have to come back in, whatever. Him say, him go say to the partner, but I just got in. So the partner say, you have to come back in. And him I said, but I've been going 7 days a week, you know, 16-hour days and, you know, 16 to 18-hour days, 7 days a week. And I worked today, Sunday, and I just got in and I was going to arrest. The man say after I talk, him no hear the partner talk. You know, that's something when you like an awkward pregnant pause, you know, you're like, uh-oh, there's trouble type of thing, you know. So him say him not hear the partner talk, and him say after a while, after the silence, him hear the partner say, come in and come to my office. We need to talk. That ain't good. The man say, well, a quick show and entitled and go back and catch back a train and go back down there now and thing down in workplace and thing and go in. So he say when he come in, the partner sit him down and say, why you think we hire you? And he's like, my grades. Partner said, no. Everybody who come here have top grades. The only way you could have go on top 10 law school is your grade. And you know, say when you there law school, everybody run you bright because you're there on top 10 law school and everybody run you bright. And he said, well, yeah, that's true. So he said, so why you think we hire you? Well, I know you only hire from top 10 law school, so that's why I got. Him said, no. We have a whole heap of people who want to work here. And there are other top 10 law schools, so we could have go to any other. Why you think we hire you? I don't know. My work, my interview, go down. What man said, no. You know the school where you go, them drilling and training now for do interview, good and thing. Why you think we hire you? He said, oh no. Can you tell me? I remember a man in a big job, you know, big firm of Boston and thing and whatever and everything, you know. And him same partner said to him, listen this, you know, and put it in the context of the United States of America, work culture. The man said to him, you are time. Yo, that's some shit, you know. You work somewhere and somebody tell you, say, it's a form of dehumanization, you know. Yeah, somebody tell you, say, your time. I didn't hire a person, I hired time. Same day I look on him boss and the boss said, that's what we do. I'm gonna be honest with you. We recruit every year because the people who come here, they can't keep up, you know, so they have to leave. Because we extract the time from them. So when I call you and I say you must come in to work, just know that I need your time. That is what you're here for. And you have to give me the time when we want the time. Now, to be clear, this is not characteristic of all work cultures. You have a lot of places that are way more humane than that or whatever. But I'm just saying that this is a very common thing that obtains here in the United States of America, where the culture is, and some people get real competitive with it, you know, is to keep, you have to outwork, and there's these intense competition, and you just have to go hard, and you can't tell nobody nothing about what's going on in your family. You can't tell nobody about your fibroids act upon you and your picnic sick and whatever, this and that and whatever. That's something I see all the while. I see people get promoted, and when somebody say, but look how whatever this and that and da, and then boss said to them, let me tell you something, you see that man there? Him not giving a complaint, you know. Him not tell me nothing about him picnic sick or whatever. I don't even care. Him just come here and him do the work. I'm sure him have a problem, but I don't hear the problem them. Right? Yeah, you work hard, but you have to have balance all of them something there, and you know, you always have look a problem, yes, and you have a look a issue you have, yes, where you have to deal with and whatever. Him not tell me no problem. Him just come in here and work. That's why him get the promotion. And regular people go through them something in America, you know. Some of them probably go through them thing already. I want to feel, say, boy, look how I put my dues and whatever, this and that, and re. And I saw America go hard work culture set up. You have to go there, go work, and not tell nobody your business. Not tell nobody when the care rough it I go through. In general, I not say every workplace stays so, you know, no phone have when look at charge your work, who you can talk to, and them did a phone and make good friends at work and whatever. But just I say it's an American thing here, broadly speaking, you know, where, you know, there is a kind of, I think it is just kind of inhumane in some way, where the minute you got say something like, I really have to go pick up my child and whatever and this and that, later on is a liability against you. So what people do, and white people are good at this. I'm sorry, well, white people are good at this. White people in general, they don't tell the truth. Them always give some BS about why this happened and why. They never tell the truth. Most of them not tell the truth. And I find that people who, non-white people from other culture and whatever, them sometimes them tell the truth and them open and say, this I reach me and whatever and things like that. And in the American corporate work culture, that is a liability, you know? Right? Now work hard, something they go hard, something they. And let me tell you something. I have gone through schools and programs where my classmates, they're making millions now. Millions. A lot of them. And listen to me. There's a few of them who are making millions. But they manage them life in a way where the millions is not the priority, but they're making millions. And them into family, them into faith, spirituality. Some of them into the country. I know people who live in the country in a board house and whatever, multi-millionaire, but them just love the country and them just cool and whatever. So I know a few people like that. But people know say, most of my friends them who are make the millions, and when I say proper money and things like that, their lives are a mess. Be a problem and dysfunction, Psychiatrists and psychologists left, right, and center. Some of them all have 3 shrink. What you do with 3 psychologists, 3 psychiatrists? Them depend on all kind of drugs. Them picnic. I don't know why it is that is mostly rich people picnic. Well, I know, who always end up to hurt themselves and feel neglected and feel whatever and all them something. Because I'm Jamaican and I'm in touch with the Jamaican and the Caribbean community, and a lot of people in the Jamaican and the Caribbean community work in professions where they're either taking care of these people, either them children or them a work at them home, in a kind of helper capacity, or them work a nursing home or whatever, this and that. Which many of you know. All I want to know. The people them who work a nursing home and them something that them not allowed for, divulge certain information and things and whatever. But if you can speak to them privately, make them tell you about how many rich family, how them treat their relative in a nursing home. It's crazy. Enough the people them the right yes, so. Enough Jamaican the right yes, work in a nursing home or them work around rich people and whatever. Make them tell you the sickness and the cruelty and the just some terrible way then treat them one another. And them have money. rich people. Right? Make some of them people that tell you who I work for some of them families there for a long time. Oh, they pick me, them, in the family where them I work, closer to the maid or the helper than the mother and them father. At the maid or the helper then talk to a problem and whatever. At the maid or the helper them more see as them mother and whatever. Make them people tell you about them something there, yeah? And the family busy a run down the money. Run down the money and thing, you understand? Bills have to pay, Obligations there and things, so that have to go on. But how far you go with it, don't? How far you go with it that you don't even have time to remember some basic things where you should have been able to remember? How far you go with it that you don't even have time to prioritize your pitney them or your husband or your wife or whatever, And again, there are times when people genuinely go through some rough, stressful time that, you have to turn up somewhere, whatever, say you pay your dues because you have to do that for a while to set certain things for your family or your youth, them and thing. Yeah, that's happening, But if it's a permanent lifestyle, where that is what you do, because that is the American way. That's why I'm careful. I said stop saying North American, because it's an American thing. Because it exists in Canada, but nowhere near like the way it exists here in America, right? Even in Canada, it's different. And even though I say white people, there's a caveat in that, because as I explained before, In Europe, you know, it's not the same thing over here, you know. White people in Europe, you know, you see Spain, Portugal, Greece, even France, not to mention the Scandinavian countries, them Denmark and them places and whatever, that are also considered first world country. They are very much into, you know, that's something where we have at the Caribbean where we work hard, but, you know, we play hard to we lime and we hang out and we chat and we joke and them something there and whatever. That is in Spain. It's in Portugal. They're really into having meals and family and friends and just have a glass of wine and, you know, dip them bread in them olive oil and thing and whatever and some prosciutto where you sitting there and name. So even the white people, I mean, them have siesta in Spain. You work till 12 and then from 12 till 4, you go rest and chill or go whatever. Right? When we go Italy one time, and the first time I go Italy and go so boom and go touch a road after 12 and tip. Wagwan. And they're like, oh, you're not from here, no? No. Oh, nowhere is going to reopen until about 4 o'clock. Really? Yeah, that siesta. Right? That's a whole different thing than over here, so, you know. You think they could have come tell Elon Musk about implement siesta over here and whatever? Like from 12 to 4, nobody in work and thing. And then man, they go say, what? You cut in my money? What you think I hire you for? You understand? Can't work. So all me I say to you, balance your thing. Work hard, because sometimes you have to go hard, you know. There's a direct correlation between how hard you go and how much you achieve for the most part. But keep in mind the whole thing that, like, don't focus so much on work hard, but work smart. Particularly in this day and age where you have so many options out there and things like that. But back to the thing where I say, where somehow, you know, reach a stage in our life, we want to order something online and forget say we want to order it. And when it comes, like, what is, when we forget about this and whatever, just think about that. You want to order something for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $100. And you forget about it, that there was a time in your life when it wasn't like that. Right? So just be aware of what's going on with yourself right now. So you can reach a point, you know, where it's normal and nothing to you that you order something and forget about it. You know, it might mean, it's not definitively so, but it might mean that your life is just so engrossed in, you know, fulfilling objectives and things. So many objectives that, you know, it might not be the most healthy way to go about your day-to-day thing. So when I go on people, all right, talk to me now, talk to me. People, you know, so I'm literally not sleep last night. Jano. Oh, and I don't know what I was going on. Problem, I just put up the show over YouTube tomorrow. But Philip Taylor, a big up from Connecticut. Large up yourself, my G. Respect and honor. Tal, big up yourself, right? All of them West Coast people over there, whatever, would know it go. Kind of difficult pound and thing over there, you know? Mm-hmm. Well, people literally not sleep last night, you know. I go up on fumes right now, man. Some work, man, and thing. And you know, somebody say Virgo people are perfectionists. And I'm not so sure about the perfectionists, but Virgo people, why? I know a few Virgos, and some of them go too far with it, though. But they share that similarity. Like if them do a thing, it have to do at a certain standard, or some can't bother do it, you know. Right? So you know, me have several websites, and one of them is TamFam Travel. And if you go over there now, it look different. If you go over the Jamaica Culturecation, the Ghana Learncation, the Thailand Adventure, it does look different. If you go to tamfamtravel.com on it, and it just finally I reach, like, it's approximating, like, you know, a standard where I can say, all right. Me just start feel comfortable with it now, you know. I put on some work on it last night, you see, people. And then me and one of them people, you know, it's when me at work and me get in a rhythm. It's like me can't stop, you know. It's like me can't. Oh, Carol, I'm so sorry. Condolences. You say your brother passed away. Sorry to hear that, Carol. Strength and protection, you know. Yeah, people, Carol a foundation for me, you know. Whatever, you know, Carol love me can't done, you know, man. Me I tell you, you talk about loyal, you know. You know, strength, Carol, strength. Yeah, so you see me have a little thing about me. But that is the way I get things done, you know. Is me have to get in a flow. Can I move with the spirit, you know, people, you know. Yeah, man, I move with the spirit, man. If me would think out something, you know. I had a friend, you know, and she said a lot of life's problems, it has to do with alignment of the mind with the heart. Now, from a strict scientific, perspective, the mind and the heart, they're organs, you know, right? So, you know, alignment is really the mind, you know. So a man think so one think it, so is he. But we know when people say the heart, we know what they mean. They mean that instinctive thing, you know, feelings and whatever, as opposed to thinking something out. So working with that analogy, she says that when the mind align with the heart, your thinking align with your feelings, perfect. And when your thinking said this is wrong and your feelings say it is wrong, perfect. So if you think out something and you're like, yup, based on such and such and such, you think it out in a logical way, boom. And if your instinct and your gut instinct and your feeling say it's good too, that's good. Alignment. If you think out something and you say, this is not for me, this is disgusting, this is bad, and you feel it too, whatever, that's good. Where the problem comes is the two scenarios. either, you know, when one is the one way and the other is the other way. So sometimes you think out something and you say, this is perfect, but your gut just tell us you don't feel right. And you get all confused, you know, but this is perfect. But your gut just tell us it don't feel right. Or it feel right. It feel absolutely right, affirmatively so, right? You just feel it. You feel like this is it. And then you think it out and you're like, no, this shouldn't be it. It feels right, but this shouldn't be it because I'm observing such and such and such, which is not good. Right? A common way many of you experience that, many people experience that, is when you meet somebody who tick off all the boxes of like what you say you did want. This is the type of person you did want for David. and them tick off every box. Not only them tick off every box, they exceed your requirement in each box and whatever. And you just ain't feeling them. And you're like, and y'all try because you know you feel, yeah, but you just not feel it, and you can't. Yeah, some of you have been there, right? And the converse is true, right? How many times you just feel this magical thing, this amazing connection, and this like just this awesome, amazing connection with somebody who, you know, when you think about it, you're like, he's a piece of shit. Why do I like him? You know, she's awful. She's really terrible. Why me can't, you know, boom, 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 boom. Many of you have been there too, right? Sexy Evans large up, right? That alignment. That's why, because I'm quirky, you know. I'm actually quirky. But when I, link with somebody who, when me think it out, I say, yeah. And then when I round that, the way me can't tell you, is when I round you, if I calm, or I want to round you, or I enjoy the round you. I don't even have to talk to you, I'm like that, I'll just around you, and me and I talk, I still I feel you. And if you can't have somebody, man, me and around them energy, you feel them energy, But that's a real thing, It's always good. Yeah. And you just there around them, you don't even have to do nothing or whatever, And you just feel good. Boy, but it's worse, man, when, one of them things then are aligned. When the young people them say with them something, is they say walk in your honesty and speak it, walk in your truth. There's a big thing with women lately, I just kind of walk in my truth and thing, Well, yeah, man, you hear this phrase, life too short, figure. I spend it in something will make you unhappy. It's true. I am, man. I just spend the time around a body who my spirit will take them or whatever, this and that. And sometimes they're not bad people. You have good people who you and them spirit not connect, right? Yeah, you have really great, awesome people who your energy just not sync with them. That's fine. And you have to be careful there. But this is a really, 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 really nice, great person. It should. No, it don't have to. But it's better you stay with somebody who is a really, 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 really good person who you're not sync with. That is better than stay with somebody who is a really awful person, an awful person or whatever. I think, you sync with, Ladies, on a woman who, for example, on have all these high standards of man and whatever, and then on a claim so on fall in love with one workless man, though. And you wonder like, I can't get him out of my system. When him workless and an ambition, we can't get him out of my system, And then when I start up, I don't know if I curse me, or obey me, and think I must tie the man at time because he's not my type. But I can't do without the dirty wretch. No, ladies, all I know have experienced some version of that. Say me. Right? Post me. All I know experience some version of that. So yeah, see Stephanie say, yeah, okay, say me. See there, I've been there, whatever. When I was much younger, I went through that. And I didn't know why it was. Because I was in a relationship that I know just wasn't for me. And it was actually, whatever. But it just wasn't for me. I just know the person wasn't a nice person. And I was just like, what's going on here? And how I was able to get clarity and be like, oh, that's it. Hold myself accountable because there was an ego thing going on there at that time that I didn't understand. And I thought it was like, whatever. But the person was just awful, young, much younger. Awful and just did use me and thing and whatever. And I was able to think it out and be like, this person don't care for me and whatever. So why me feel a way if them want for Lego and whatever? And cut long story short, it's a long thing and whatever, but I'm a very introspective person and I go fight to figure it out, And then after engaging in a whole bunch that's a really thoughtful introspection, You know what I realized? That initially, this person that depended on me so much and needed me so much that I needed that person to continue needing me. So then once the person now who was being them awful self to me, it just, I feel like I was losing something. I'm just being honest, you know? And I couldn't figure it out. And I was just like, but this person is just being really nasty and mean to me. It's just like parasitic and manipulative and whatever. Clear. And I'm like, but why I feel bad if them want to go? And once I realized that it wasn't about the person, that it was me. I was a problem. I was a problem. She wasn't the problem. And once I realized that it's on me, that I realized, oh, this person was so into you because they needed you, that I had gotten to a point where I wanted it to continue for her. I needed her to continue needing me. And once we realized it was me, it was just freeing. Yeah, I was a dysfunctional. Well, she was messed up too, but I'm saying in terms of my issue or whatever, I was the one who was at fault. I was the one with the ego stuff there. I was the one with the unconscious insecurity that I wasn't aware of. And then once we realized it, I was just like, before it was months upon months, you know, and whatever, you know, like me, I reach out and I appeal and whatever and things like that. And once we realized that, I was just like, okay. And it wasn't even like me eat or nothing or whatever. It was just like a moment of epiphany, clarity, and just like, and I was just like, okay, and at peace. And of course, once I got to that point, she lost her mind. And then the thing just flipped, right? Because me work on my thing, struggle for my thing, but she, you know, she had their form of narcissism and controlling issues there and whatever, and then she didn't get it, you know. At the time she bought me a brand new car, you know, Mitsubishi Diamante. Them time that I car, they did run the place, you know. It was the flagship car for Mitsubishi, you know, fully loaded Mitsubishi Diamante, and brought it and it wrap up on thing. And when she says, "This is for you," and whatever, with her arrogant self, she's like, "So come back," and whatever. And it was just like, no. I even felt insulted by it. When you think I can't just give me a car and I come back, so you must that. I know that some people out there, you know, them want to see things differently. I'm not that guy. Keep your car. Keep your brand new car. Keep your expensive, top of the line, fully loaded car. Do not come here with it, you know. I'm just calmly tell her, I said, no. My girl give it to me, and that's why I shouldn't even talk to you, you know, because you're not going to win a life. Who turns down a brand new car or whatever this and that? And the more she talks, she didn't even realize the more she just looked so unattractive, shallow, and certainly not functioning on the level that I was or whatever, you know. Yeah, that's insulting to me. You think you could buy me a brand new car to like you're crazy, you know. But I wasn't there before though. Before I made it like I did over, I did over and all a dreamboat tire and all them. So but isn't that funny that you can't that zone there whatever, and then when you can't reach. And again, I was much younger. I ain't gonna do that shit now. You know what I'm saying? You know, play them foolishness them. And I go end up in that position in the first place now, you know. But isn't it funny, like you can go through them, look at something that like you go through a phase in your life, or you're unaware of some sort of because you know it's just human. It's human. Most human beings, when they experience when there's no equilibrium, right? When there's unbalance or whatever. It's just human nature for people to look outside. Like, what caused a problem out there? So, things are not right, but it's out there, so are the source of the problem. When 99% of the time, the source of the problem is here, is inside of you. And if the source of the problem is inside of you, then the source of your liberation, your freedom, you being in a more healthy space, you being happy and whatever, is also inside of you. When I hear me telling us that nobody can make anybody happy, them place that I come from, this is from, I'm a thinker. I'm a love for learn. I'm a love for hold myself accountable and just be honest. So after going through all of them something there, whatever, people, you will never hear Ragashanti say, John, you know, said that beat them make me unhappy, or that place that make me unhappy, or that so and so that make me unhappy. Nothing can make me unhappy. If me unhappy, I make me unhappy. All when somebody do me something wicked and them make me unhappy. Cause you can do me something wicked and based on what I go on in my mind, I brush it off. But you see, when you can't have that thing there, I have a speech that I do. It's called From Outside In to Inside Out, You see, from when you can shift from outside in, an outside in orientation to an inside out, is one of the most powerful things you can do in your personal life. It makes you untouchable. When you take responsibility for everything in your life, anything that happen to you, some choices you make will make that happen. It's people, you have no idea how liberating that is. It doesn't mean people not do bad things to you, It's like they do bad things to you, but you understand it. And you may have to understand it from, okay, this is happening because I made a choice that allow you to be doing this. So the power is always with you. Always with you. Always with you. Always, 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 always. Right? The source for your happiness and your comfort and thing is always inside of you. It's not Donald Trump. It's not the prices them where I go. It's not your immigration issue. It's not the bad mind relative there. It's not your husband or your wife or your ungrateful picnic or it's not your work. It's not the co-worker or whatever. Again, it doesn't mean that your co-worker not fight against you, them a fight against you. It doesn't mean that your work here is not an unhealthy environment. It may well be. But you have people who have been in prison for years and right through them time in a prison with no physical freedom in a prison or whatever. They've been the healthiest, happiest people there, It's always what's going on in here. And if you can reach that point of one awareness, there's a state, because you can be hearing it now and it's just like an intellectual discourse from me or something interesting, but you don't necessarily believe it or feel it. But if you can reach a point where you feel that awareness, the first stage, they're like, yeah, it really is about me. And you understand it intellectually, and you remember the thing to the mind and the heart, yeah. That's the start. But remember, education without application is useless. You just know something, you're not using it, right? So the awareness is the knowing. Outside, so this is the formula. This is how it works. Then you have to apply it. That's a separate thing. Because when you apply it, it's not necessarily easy depending on where you go through. So it can be like, a lot of you believe things, but you don't use them. And you believe that because you believe things, you are using them, but you're not. I'll give you an example. I always use an example and people get it right away. How many of you see stuff on the internet all the time that you're like, yep, that's true. Speak out. They're talking about me. I meet them at top, but oh my God, look at, I'm gonna save up the quote, them and thing and whatever. But they're not aware that that is just like a fleeting moment of like, oh, you're really saying I identify with this, or you're really saying intellectually this makes sense to me, or you're really saying when I go back, I want to just live by the script when I live from before. So when I don't apply it, when I don't struggle with it, when I don't build from it and whatever. And then I end up in this cycle now where you go to the internet and you get your fixes. And your fixes are just merely temporary respites, temporary escapes from how you really live and not change, which can be unproductive and dysfunctional. But for a lot of people, when them see them something up on the internet, they respond like, yeah, this is how I am or whatever. And they're not. Them see what we quote them and thing and whatever and them something there and thing. But in the real world, them just do the same thing. Them do the script what society tell them to do. And I saw some people will read things on the internet that are representative of the potential for growth in them, but because they have the awareness without the application, them not using it, it's nothing. You know. I will say though that you do have people out there with scholarship that claim that at the end of the day, it's not the real experience, it's what's in your mind. Have you ever watched those movies where, like Total Recall and them something there, where they implant the vacation in your head? And like it did happen. Because all of you have been on vacation. It's now a memory in you, right? So any comfort or psychological benefit you get from it, it's from the comfort. It's from the memory. Because it's done already. So there are those people who would say that the way you think, you know, that's the end game right there. I don't buy it, but I'm just telling you that you have people who say that. Good evening, caller. What's up?
Good evening. Quick.
Yeah.
The Africa, what me know you're going after the songs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You remember this single plural, you just like this word.
Yeah.
But you remember one time when you asked IT and Fancy Cat, IT to sit in for you?
If when I ask IT and Fancy Cat, IT if you sing for me?
Sitting.
Oh, sitting for me for my program, for New Start 93 FM in Jamaica. Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah. And remember, after remember saying that step with this is as the right, just to clip, cut off the program. And you come up and say, what's the plural of post? You have one post, what's the plural of post?
Yeah.
And you have to go off here and take the call because remember say, and it's slipping straight off the head that,
Them days there.
When you see Wolipa question intake, Wolipa color intake, but when you look at the plural of post, it's more post. And everybody that laugh.
Well, the way our Jamaica, him say more post, but our Jamaica, the way we pluralize things, we just add them.
Yes.
One mango and the mango them, right?
Yes. Remember, now you also reading, so you had also
right. No, but them time they in parade, me did say it, me I say it. That's why they never like me.
no, they didn't like it. You understand?
Right. Those were the days, man.
When you say, what I needed in news on television, TV, you say, look here, come kiss out my butter pan.
Well, but you know that come kiss out my butter pan. That wasn't my origin. Me did I use it a lot and people think I mean boss it. And I mean boss it, you know who boss it? Maffy. You know the character there where when name who they play Maffy again?
No.
Vollier
Yeah,
Johnson. You remember Vollier Johnson?
No.
Is that
Me
come?
there work and I take it because so
Oh, all right, yeah, man. Anglia business, yeah, man,
Bye-bye.
cool. Yeah, we had one of our, you know, well-known comedians. You know, him come from, you know, Oliver Samuel's time, Charles Hyatt, Leonie Forbes, you know, and them time the Fear Ellington did at a place too and thing like that. Vollier Johnson, him one time must see him in one play, like him a play one madman and him a trouble him. And Vollier said, they want to come kiss up my butt tap on. So it was the funniest shit. Whatever. And so, you know, people associate that with me. And but for the record, I love give people them credit, you know. And it's Vollier boss it, it's not me. What me boss, where it became like this national thing was swipe. Right? And me boss swipe. At Jamaica, the term swipe. So yeah, so I swipe and whatever, boom, boom, boom. And we reach a point one time where me use it and whatever, and you know, a young Jamaican you would say, me talk about you and the swiping, you know, and a young Jamaican you would say, Acha, Raga, how you do I pick up young people talk, right? You know? And we bust them talk there, you know, and all people are running for it. I don't say nothing to him. I don't say nothing to him. Yeah. I don't say nothing to him. Yeah, man, swiping was a big word when it became like a thing, you know. Yeah, but back, you know, so look at me, this we are telling about you know, applying more and learn to in a life and whatever. And it's not easy. I struggle with things now. But even the struggling is, you know, is fun and kind of fruitful and it gives meaning to your life and so forth. But that being said, though, go back to the original point. If you want to go over tamfamtravel.com, finally, the site is approximating where I think it should be. Because I'm not really gongo and I don't believe in complicated websites where that's too crowded, too much noise and all them stuff. But I like a nice, clean, aesthetically pleasing thing that, you know, the information is just the information you need. And on my website, I can put advertisements on it to make money. And I get offers all the time. And I'm still resisting. Because, you know, once you put advertising, it gets crowded. I don't like it. So I just want people, like, when them go up on the site, it's like aesthetically pleasing. Right? I had to struggle with if you go up on if you go over there now, if you go to tamfamtravel.com and you go on the Thailand adventure trip page, right? You will see Thailand if you go on that trip. You're going to see a picture at the top, right? It's a picture of a sunset beach. Now, sunset beaches is nothing new. That's like it's a cliche in some sense, you know? A visual cliche. But that picture, it took me like more than 2 hours to go through pictures and whatever to get the right feel. And I really was editing the Jamaica Culturecation page, right? But again, if you go over there and you see, you're gonna see you know, the Thailand page, and at the top you're gonna see a particular picture, and immediately as I see the picture, I feel it. And you know, so after hours of trying to find the right picture, I was just like, see that all of the hours make sense or whatever. I don't know. It must be a Virgo thing or whatever. I don't know. Hello.
Hey, Raga.
What's up?
But right back to where you were earlier, you ever have a friend yet, Raga? When no care what man problem you have, she have all the backside answer for you until she have one. No, lad.
Yeah. Them out
Brother,
them.
big
Yeah.
ass serious. Then every time you have something, and no matter what go on in your life, you can call him and say, yo, blah blah blah, and he give A, B, C, blah blah, do that. And when you do it, yeah, the thing to cut, no. But anytime that backside have some problem,
Yeah, man.
and in call you know, and you will say, yo, you know, I think you should have do this in it. Lord Jesus, me no know, but me love him and me do that him I go left. And he no power the blood. So when you when they tell me the man could have left too.
So well and but this is the person now who will tell you things like what you
Lord
need, you need to be strong within yourself, and you
Oh,
can't have
Lord,
no low
man.
self-esteem. Cut him off.
Yes, man.
Cut him
Up
off.
to backside.
Yeah, cut him off and thing, because your happiness,
man. Out of order.
yes, man. Him
Boy,
bright and thing. Let him go, man. Let him go. Cut him
Me
off
not
now.
sit down with them something there.
Yeah, me not would never with them something then whatever. Yeah, my friend.
Lord
I
Jesus.
mean the best for you and whatever you need for Lego that man then. No.
I'm fit tell you. I'm fit tell you. And then preach. And as daylight then call you. What the dirty man did. And then talk
And call, yeah, and I call and I ask your business. I where him going with now? What the drunk with? I went do last night and whatever. Open up your business and thing. And I tell you everything what you for do.
No, Mr. Raga, me have one day.
Yeah.
The man can't drunk from how much like when you in beat out in blood clean. Oh, sorry.
Beat. Yeah, no man, talk it up, man. Him beat her up, don't.
Lord Jesus. And I hear how you say to him, say, Mama, what can put on your little money, you know? Right, because right now, you know we have a little 401k.
Yeah.
I'm saying to him, say, yo, it's like how you had a little money there.
Yeah.
You know, you can borrow from it still, you know, but you have to work and put back that backside. So, here we are doing now. If I saw the go on, do this, do that. My backside didn't go on with the paper, Raga. And when the man see the paper and see amount of money in the 401k, the man go cook dinner. I mean, hear nothing more. The man go cook dinner, Raga.
What you say? When the abusive man see how much money in a 401k, cook her a nice plate of food, though. I ain't hear nothing more from goods about the 401k. I think I should lucky again. No. Yeah.
No man.
Yeah.
No man.
You know what kind of dinner in they cook? I want rice and peas and oxy because I want nice beef. I must stew beef or something.
No. Them are the hand-miggle people, if you know what I understand. They call your hand-miggle. So them kind of cook kind of different, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. Or perhaps some lasagna or something like that.
Yeah, probably some cook some rat, garlic, something.
Well, you know what do you time out? Me never hear that thought before. Me go use it. The hand-miggle people.
You know, you can't use their word there, no, brother.
You know, yeah, the hand-miggle people, yeah. This are we, this are them.
Yeah, we have to turn over the hand when you want. Yeah, so we have to code it up.
That bad, no, that bad is them. So them dear man.
When we the funny people, them work, brother.
Yo, that bad man, them dear hand-miggle people, them, yeah, you see, man.
Yeah, man, the hand-miggle, and them slum there look for me, what?
Yeah. Oh, good.
They have every answer for you and your bad life.
Yeah.
Until you said, me family like you, me not deal with him again. I'm gonna get licked.
Beating and whappings and things. And staying
And
right there and
argument.
left here, man. Yeah.
All you have is like a mouth argument, you know. And you complain because boy bright, boy said this, boy said that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, them a get some rotted lick.
Yeah, man. But you see, it's a good point for us to reinforce, you know, people. Anytime you see somebody get up, for them thing like them get up every day and it's a never-ending issues. I observe all of the faults them in everybody else or whatever. Almost always, that's a person who will go through it on a different level or nothing are going for them flat out and lonely and this out and whatever. Or them in some abusive term.
You know?
Yeah.
Always not your local business.
Yes, man.
Trust me. Just come out of one, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I tell us every day she call me. So when do? In call you? In this? In that? Don't answer the phone. I mean, I say, what the blood?
So she tell you, don't answer the phone. Don't talk to him again.
Hey, don't talk to him.
Don't talk to him again.
And you can't do this and you can't do that. Oh, hold on.
No give him no chance. Him not deserve no chance. Him not deserve no chance.
Well, because serious though, the boy not deserve no neither in a Ragga.
Me know about what she has say, and then when
But
she
that
a go
is
through
my
it, no.
decision to make.
Right.
That is my decision to make.
Right.
But at the same time, now, what me I ref about is the fact that you live with one man for how long? The man put a ring on her finger and still not married. The man saying I'm going front and now you keep the ring. The man now but I'm married. When me I wear ring for
What him do? Engage her and then I married her?
for 10 years, ma.
Well, and
For 10 years.
she engaged for 10 years?
Mirror did.
No, man, the marriage just around the corner, man. She have to just wait a little longer.
You don't know wait for me. You don't know wait for that blood clot. You know how long we are wait for the round the corner.
Well, it's so happen, man. She just the right
man.
now, man. Make she go and wait, man.
Round the corner. But you are wait for
Man,
the
10-year
ring.
engagement. He might do it, man. Watch out and see it
Mister,
happen,
oh,
man.
big ass, if you see the ring turn a Ragga, me not tell no lie, no. If you see the ring, bad in a Ragga.
Proper
Up a
ring,
carrot,
no.
you know. Yeah, man, no look eat that thing from homeboy waiting at the army. Yes, me I did not the one where the passy, where name?
The
The
one
one
with
in the submarine.
the one in a submarine. Navy.
Yes, brother. So in the that then and homeboy I did,
Oh,
you know.
they're well paid, you know. They're well paid.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's a retired. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then so the money kind of turn up. So big ass serious know the ring now. Our nice little carrot. I tell no lie, the thing proper. But the man now go up, not even courthouse.
No,
Mr.
but
Twin,
no,
man,
hold
Mr. Go to
on.
court,
Think about this though. Think about this. Yo, that's one of the ultimate forms. It's like intense. Like them call it. There's a form of manipulation nowadays where them call love bombing, right? Where
Yes.
somebody just go hard and just go on like say them into you, and then them take it right.
Yeah,
And
just
them,
for you to reach for it
Yeah,
again.
just for you to reach back feet and think.
Yeah,
But just
yeah.
think about the psychology behind that now, you know. Particularly
Mm-hmm.
when it's done to a woman. Because y'all know what marriage and commitment mean for women and whatever. And you know, it's way more important for women than for men. And for
Than
a
men,
man, for go engage a woman.
Yeah.
And then
From in Ragga, she have
don't marry
and a
her
10-year
for
no
10
more.
years, but
Yes,
still
from
stay
the
in the
door.
relationship. And whatever, you
brother.
understand?
Because at first I thought
And I keep
they
the
were married
engagement.
because of the rig when we see.
No man, a
Yeah.
manipulation and next level control that, you know,
I
because
honestly
you wanna
know her.
know he has this woman now in a permanent state
Limbo.
of hope, you know.
And limbo, and then
Yeah.
beat out her clap when ready.
Yeah, I'm beat, yeah. But
And when you're ready, you tell him that this is my house, you gotta leave.
him
Yeah.
tell her
Then
that
she-
all the way.
Yes, this is my house, you gotta leave, both you and your children. And then she start bawling, holler down the whole place, and she call and she this. I'm say to her, so my girl, you sit down pay some money. Go get an apartment if you don't want to come out, if you can't have enough to go buy the house, no. At least have if anytime him tell us so you just leave. And make him man tap tell us if you come out time place. You know, make nobody tell him more one time, mama. I want to you. You know no style.
May I tell you, man? May I tell you?
And then she's, a matter of fact, yesterday she was complaining that he start drinking from like at 2 o'clock, and then by 5 o'clock in the evening he's start drunk and start cuss and just start act. But you know, I think some part of it is you know, they have them, what you call it, when they come out and they have a little bit of problem there. You know what I mean? You know when they in the army, man.
Yeah, sustained PTSD, sustained post-traumatic stress disorder.
So, sometimes I believe that is the case with him. Sometime, you know, cause then go at it, you know.
Was he deployed? Did him go to any war or anything?
Yeah, man, he retired and everything.
Oh, but did he? No, him kind of the army. I never go to war. You know?
Yeah, man, he ain't go, man.
He go.
He had some special unit when he used to run. You
Oh.
tell some boy sit down for money, my brother.
Okay.
He had special unit, one special thing where they used to run.
Mm-hmm.
The homeboy sit down for money, so maybe that's why she don't want to left in case he dead. But me no know.
No, you have some people who get dysfunctionality, even the violent. You have a lot of women now listen to me now. You have a lot of women now who are in abusive relationship when a man a beat out them clot and whatever. And they have clear options for nice man who would have never put their hand on them, whether the relationship work or not, and them not leaving the man who or whatever, because that is what them used to. You can't get used to abuse to a point where it just becomes your norm, you know, and the alternative is just feels so strange to you, you know.
Maybe because I think the first one, the kid's father was like that to her. So I don't know how she wind up back in that one next situation. But I'm gonna tell you this: she has every answer for everybody else that comes up with an argument about the personal life.
It's a
And
coping
she gonna tell
mechanism,
you
yeah.
exactly what you should do, what you should not do, and she gonna figure out a way to help you out of it while she sit in the same situation.
Yeah.
I never understand that shit.
No, when they do
Like
that, you
she
know, when she do that, she's giving value to herself that she cannot give in her relationship.
people, that's what I'm thinking.
That is what's
That's the only
going
thing
on
I'm
there.
thinking.
She's giving
Because
value to she's basically, that's an unconscious way for her to use other people to communicate to herself to what I'm going through over here, it's not that bad. I'm really a smart woman, and so forth and so forth and so forth and so forth, you know.
I'm gonna take the can and buy and go by the time he only know them they pay in the car, bruh. The can no boy, you know.
Yeah,
But she's decided to stay in her brother, so there's not more we can do. But me, I tell her, say, she telling me, even as me, I tell her, say, just previously come out of one, and the woman I tell me straight up, you know, to make sure you don't do that, and you got children. Meanwhile, you have children and grandchildren, you know. But make sure you have children, and you can't let them see all of that, and blah, blah, blah.
Well,
No, me, I said to myself, come here.
so when me tell you, say, long time, I'm much younger. When me did in a college and I go back to Jamaica, I go dance to one of them something. And me and a woman young lady did a deal, and nothing ever happened and whatever and thing. And one time, it was boom, 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 for make a look move and thing, and it just never this and that and whatever. And cause she did a go on and thing, and it was kind of keep back. Would you believe that woman said to me, so why you never beat me and take it?
How are the box? No, sir.
And at the
That is the
time,
most
no. But here's the thing, though. I happen to live in a communities where, sadly, that is a thing. But anybody who come from certain part of ghetto, them know exactly what I talk about. There's no great revelation here. But here's the thing. What I'm saying is, it's like these women become so conditioned in the violence of the dysfunctionality that they now think it is norm, that they know when they might interact with a man, if the man don't do that, there's something wrong with him.
Yeah.
Him man on a man. Cause you know do a man for do. Then you know should have beat me and take it, you know should have war me and take it and whatever. And just imagine now if a man he can't stand up in himself and just say, hell no, I ain't going there. And then go start playing that game, then you end up in another downward cycle because you go open that door then and whatever, you go reinforce it with her whatever. And even if you're in a relationship with her, she go want that door so that quite right because that she said she go there with you for whatever, you know.
I was just go pick up one woman now and go feel say, boy, you go rough him up now. The next woman say, we are chat too. You know?
You go carry that to another woman and be like, what? Don't you dare. The next time you do that, you're going to lose that hand, bitch.
Lose that hand. Especially in this woman country. You lose your hand. Put it in your pocket.
No, the talk was, I would let Nora bob it your ass when you're sleeping. You would never see that dick again when you wake up after I cut it off.
Hey, me our auntie. Me our auntie when so be throw hot oil in your ears. Yes.
No, wait, what is this thing? All right, another thing again. All right, so just so you know, right? Me, I'm a little paranoid. Me, I'm a little pet peeve them, right? And my thing is that any woman me there with, I must can feel 100% secure for sleep around her when me and her not do good, right? Right? It's an issue. My man look at it just like say, it's a thing, you know. Me not tell a woman when me talk to them, you know. At some point, me say, all right, I can't sleep on a woman if me and her not get along or if she whatever and she not hurt me. It's just a big deal with me. So, you know, so one time I talk to somebody and whatever, but me always I tell people say, you don't really, when you just get to know people, you don't really know them when them talk to you, right? The way you know people, man, like me love watch movie with woman, you know, and carry them and watch some triggering movie like Tyler Perry and them. So back in the day, me love do that. Because when them watch the movie, in the safety, in their perceived safety of relating to the movie, because I not tell you nothing, Raga, I talk about the movie, they reveal themselves. They reveal themselves. I one time I talked to a woman, you know, I don't know, is this a Jamaican thing? Because I've heard a couple of women with it, and she said that. She said, oh, him, I would have wait till him asleep, you see, and when I at the island, chew it down in her ears, I would, you know, who stop talk to her? Yeah, but take time, take with myself, because when she said that, you know, my body look up at me and said, you heard that, right? Okay, all right, you heard that. I hope you heard that. I hope you heard that. Okay, all right, good. Yeah, yeah, take sleep, man. That done and whatever. Me take time, take with my thing is if it in you. Under the you know such and such circumstances you would do it, right? And red flag must be acknowledged.
you would do it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm afraid of them something, you know.
Yeah, we're afraid of them. There's something to especially nowadays you know I go on. And it's not just men alone that do certain things, women that do it too.
Yeah.
So as soon as me and you now get together, me start look out, you know, take up every knife in our house before me go on my bed, go hide him. Me not trust you. No, brother.
Well, I hear that one. Woman bring Bonaman go a yard with she and her man, whatever, right? But the man was look a church man, but I don't eat that still, man. Look a church man and thing or whatever. So when he come and he hear, I tell him in yard still, you know, and then come and he hear the night, now, he might beat on the door and I say, open, and thing or whatever. And the door never open. But not only the door never open, she in there. So he must say, yeah, one of them she hear, but I'm tell you, listen, I'm tell you what happened. So he might beat down the door or whatever, and the other tenant them come and say, oh God, she wickedy. You're the man out there beat the door and she in there and still take your body and whatever, you know, because when they beat on the door and she dip on his, she not answering them, but everybody are here. All right. So when them done now, a boy come out with one long knife.
What?
and walk out and bend up in face with one long knife. And walk past and this and that and whatever. Boom, boom, boom. So the man know him go and say, you're a wicked woman and whatever now. So she said, me didn't want to stop. But he never want to stop. Him tell me say him a done and whatever. That's why me never come out. I never nothing I do for spite. I never nothing I do for spite. And then I say, oh, you embarrass me. I made them out here laugh off for me and this and that and you even stop me come and you did it, do it, see me or whatever. And she say, I him make me keep on do it. Me not tell her, say, him make me keep on do it. And him go, hey, girl. And him dig off her face. You know, say next morning, I burn unit, him end up hot water, not fire. She threw hot water upon him when he must sleep.
Ooh, even when she ran?
Her argument was, me didn't want to stop, but a bad boy, I didn't say nah, stop. And he might put it on for me, see him, and he start ram me harder. The more you beat the door, the more he might, cause you have some man stay so, you know. Some man stay so, you know. Yeah, so fear thing, it's not the cheating shit, but fear thing was him upset because him think say, me did deliberately still attack a body when him out there beat down the door for come in. But she said, but me don't tell him already. So when him come dig off my face. So she had what happened and but him asleep and burn him up. Burn him up.
But they want to work with me. The first experience I want tenement yard, you know. Never live in a one still, but so maybe I want auntie will live over one. So you know, I speak, yeah, go over there and something. So you know how they all right, I wouldn't call them house with the 2-room. It's like one house, but it's like 24 by 12. I saw they win him. But it's like one room and then the other room, but you go through one front part and one back part.
Somebody still post in that chat. Then no, I think over Portmore.
Yeah.
A Portmore room, Portmore. Them have them special.
No, on the Westmoreland side.
Oh, somebody soon post it. Somebody soon post it.
Yes, man. They used to sell them man like a 24 by 12. I think 24 by, I don't know, but you know them first time house where just one room and then one hall or something like that, and you can add to it. So anyway, the man must say I rent him. Me a young picnic, you know, still. So me not really know, but me know say one live over one side, one live over the other side. So we go over there after school, you know, you tap because you pass and you know, you see the front door open, so we tap. So sometimes we get water, a little juice or something and continue on we way. So one day we over there now. And when we go there, me hear on the next side. Hear somebody on the next side. First when they pick attention. Me say, well, make me. The old man say, there was an older gentleman. Me don't know who are there with him, you know. But he must say, the man say, but all you do is wet you up. So the that time nobody know. No man let me tell you the story, you know.
Yeah.
All you do is wet you up.
Yeah.
So we know what like turn on and look on one like, huh? Yeah, man. Well, if me can't manage it, make me buy a hit. Make him buy a hit. What that mean? So me
that word they came up back again a couple days ago. I think yesterday.
Yeah, buy a hit.
Yeah.
So man, I said, all you do is spit panny. My man said, no man, me pit panny and I buy a hit. Like he's spitting his hand and slapping the rear part. Okay, can hear the little in the background. So we are trying to find one wolfy peep now, you know, because we are saying, hey.
No, hold on. You lost me a while ago. But if them a spit pan it and buy it, oh, you hear skin a slap. Like, oh, what you...
No, the wetness. You can
the
hear
wetness.
Like
yes. So it plaka then. It plaka.
Yes, you hear the sound, brother. You just spit in there and you can hear...
Twang.
In the background and you hear...
Twang.
Yeah,
And then you hear...
like... But then you can make him buy a hit.
Yeah. All right.
That is the only experience of them places. From that, my auntie said we have to come back.
Yeah, that's an oral buyer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, mouth
He
buyer.
said we have to come back. We couldn't see still, but she said we have to come back.
So we never get a look at peepings and see what going.
No, because she didn't want me don't know, but she said we have to come back and we went kind of like 13, 14 then age there, you know, they really
okay. That time auntie had turn up the headers game and she did a buy it then, you know?
No man, at the neighbor man. They want older man. One older man the next door with
him did that twang in it and then
look so the woman a quarrel and say all you do is wet you up.
Yeah.
That's all we hear. I don't know if the conversation before, but that's where all of us get stop because that's when we start here.
Then I say wagwan. You say look like wagwan. It look like say auntie did have a look lubrication problem. So the dog did try help himself and auntie I say, me don't know. It looks so.
Me don't know the lady over there. I say boy.
Because from what I have read, usually when they're doing that thing and whatever, if you're not lubricated, him can't probably don't know when him do and did that turn her off. So
I don't know. The woman said, "Ah, yeah, do a wet it up." And me said,
"Wet it up."
Can't manage it, but me can't manage it. But me buy a hit. I don't know what that was. You know what I mean? When you put baby to sleep, but you can't hear.
No, that's what you do. When you buy a baby, you buy a baby.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I never understood what that meant.
Yeah, even as a child. Yeah.
No, definitely I was a child. But
right.
My auntie said, we not to come back, brother.
Yeah, no, because we not mash up our business, we not mash up our program.
I know PR business at the neighbor. I tell us that the neighbor live next, the old man, the next door.
Yeah, but
in a pin side of the house, but me over PR side now.
But don't believe auntie not here when them are going with the things. Auntie are here too. Yeah, auntie are here everything too, yeah. Yeah, auntie I hear everything, man. So auntie when come over there like when want come. Remember say auntie have to live with them, you know. So auntie
You know
no
that?
want auntie no want to come they come make it people and
Yeah.
probably
And so
auntie
we
all
not
a listen and all a catch a little vibe off of it too. And like you want
to
them come stop
backside.
so auntie can and do it for all little
Yeah.
thing.
I
And
mean,
mash
you know,
no
we
want
come
come
there.
mash up
Ah, we
auntie
come
big.
there.
Yeah.
We come there. We will look naive self. No know where I go on in a John shop. Like, tap. They listen to you, know. Huh?
Yeah, I want to come mash up auntie thing. I want to do that.
Go on the yard.
All right, now say a
Oh,
word, man.
God.
Blessings here.
All right. Take
Respect for the
care.
meds in the night. Yeah, here. Love
All
and
right.
honor,
I'm
man. Cool.
listening. All right. Cool, no?
And you know, so next week we try if we do tenement yard mix up. We probably not gonna get no call because no found no who they live a tenement yard. We don't live there again for a long time, so we don't really. But when me tell you, when me say mix up, you know, man, mix up their tenement yard, you know, man. Big time, you know, man. And you live a tenement yard, you can't live at them place there, you know, world a mix up a reach, you man. You see what I say? Cabin. Greetings. Greetings. Benga. Benga. And he said, Lord have mercy.
I'm at work, work.
I'm working.
Yeah, and the pocket. And I'm listening and the pocket. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Okay. Oh, she accidentally touched you sitting down.
Yeah, because I'm there, I laugh. Everybody
There.
said, what you listening to?
Then them say, when y'all listen to me, can't laugh, so no.
Yeah.
All right, now say a word, man. We love to keep on the company when any day I work and thing, all right?
All right.
Blessings.
Thank you so much. Have a blessed one.
You too, man. Take care, all right?
Bye-bye.
Cool. It only takes a spark to get the fire going, and soon all those around can warm up to its glowing. And so it is with God now. Once you've experienced it, you want to pass it on. Youth Fellowship sang them bomba. Reggae church boy, you know, remember that? Okay. It was when a Youth Fellowship sang them at East Queen Street Baptist Church. Every now and then these things just pop up in my head, you know. Miss Indian said she remember that song there. Legal laureate, don't quit your day job, Raga. Please to Key out. Right? Please to Key out. Okay. I say because I said that, I run our next tune. All right. Brace. Big tune forward right, you know. Baba Black Sheep, have you anyone? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the maid, and 1 for the little boy that lived down the lane. Big tune. Watch ya. Hold that one there under your structure legal, Larry. What you hear about? You know some of the big artists around here. Don't. All right, me see me can't find that next. When I sing Miriam a little, I don't want it just too predictable. You know, like a song of them just pop up in your head, but then when you want to remember them, you can't remember them. But if you hear 20 million people sing it and thing now, you're like, yeah, me know what I want. Kimberly. What? I just say you gone, Kimberly. 3 blind mice. See how they run. We got they all run up to the farmers. No, something like so. Rotted. How that go? 3 blind mice. See how they run. People, what it Lord God, Jesus loves me, this I know. Seriously, Del Marine, everybody that I want, sure. Wanna tell me no, watch out, I want to K come about the wheels of the bus. K the wheels of the bus, how are they sitting? Nobody come and say we no wheel. See that Kimberly I run the thing right now. We will run through the town, upstairs and downstairs in the night gown, knocking at the window, crying through the lock. With all the children in their bed, it's past 8 o'clock, something like that. No man, when the three blind mice, what come after the three blind mice? Three blind mice, see how they run, something like, they all run up to the farmer's house and sitting on there and sitting there. Bits of paper, lying on the ground. It makes the place untidy, Pick them up, bombard, yo! A big tune that, you know. Pinchers and none of them artists that can come get some tune there. One go on, KK.
I good. What go on?
You know some man they give thanks, though. What's up?
Right, you know the hymn says I am man like something in my heart, like a stream running down. It makes me feel so happy as can be.
Heart, like a stream running down. It makes me feel so happy as happy as can be. And when I think of Jesus and what he has done for me, something in my heart like a stream running down. What a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God we serve. Hold it down. Angels go before him. Heaven and earth adore him. What a mighty God we serve. Amen.
Brother, I passed some picnic maybe, you know. I
But
just make me tongue.
K,
I just make me broke, you know.
Hold on, K. Me can't sing panky, you know. But you know say you was me. You were past the picnic for true?
Raga, my mother and father were ministers. You understand? They did theology in Grenada, Bible school. Serious thing, me born and raised. I know my Bible back and forth. But you know, when you raise up in a Christian home, right?
Yes.
I church for you Sunday to Sunday.
Right.
You know, and mind you, as a child, it was really hard because he looked to me when I go in primary school. I'm me the only child who got parents on Christian. All of my friends could do whatever they want, go whatever they want to go. But when I look back at it now today, I thank God for my parents because
kept you safe and out of trouble. Yes.
It saved, and that's why me broke away a little bit, you know.
That's why you broke out, though. And start
a little bit.
No,
you know?
K.
You know,
But
you know.
K a ragayata. Well, I know you're not doing anything with gerbils and rabbits, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't say a little bit and thing, you know, because it sounds like, no man, K, like you know if I do this something with them, you know.
I'm an expert. Well,
yeah,
it's no brags about it. It's no brags. No brags in it. It is what it is. You know that.
What you say? No about it.
No brags. No brags.
No brags about it. It's just, it is what it is. You're an expert.
It is what it is.
You're an expert.
You know what?
You're good. You're good for the thing. Nothing wrong with that.
I've been there, man. That's why I retire now. You know what I'm saying?
Retire now. Easy.
But yeah. I was born and raised in the gospel.
Nice.
And you know, I'm never far from God. Trust me, man.
See.
I'm always God God is my pilot, day and night. You know?
What I want to go, God is not dead, but he's alive.
He is still alive. I can
God-
feel him in my hands. I can feel him in my feet. I can feel
feel him
him all
all
over me.
Yay,
That's
yay,
right.
yay.
Stand up and tell me if you
You
love my Jesus.
Stand up and tell me if you love my Lord.
My Lord,
I want to know if you love my
Jesus.
I want to know if you love my Lord.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
no.
used to be on the street with my parents. My parents, they have a street gospel meeting on the street and all of that. You have to get up and say your testimony and all of these kind of things, man.
Wait, hold on. What Pat says, stop trying to sing with her, Raga. Hold on. I beat you, you know.
Me know that.
I used to beat
Me know that.
No,
Me know that.
Them always a beat me, but I beat you, you know. She basically has Raga.
She can't test me. She not ready yet. Trust me.
She
She
just
not
called,
ready
you know.
yet.
She just called. Well, you say she not
I mean,
ready.
I know
She can't test
she
you
not
yet.
ready yet.
Well, now,
No, man.
if me bring up Pat right, I say no, Pat can beat you in a class with
Pat
Christian
one
song.
small girl, man.
I want small
girl.
what?
She's a small girl.
It's a small. No, I got it. It's Hold on,
Yeah.
Pat. Hold on, Pat. Come to the front of the class. Come to the front of the class, Pat. Make us see if you know a church song. Pat, come up back in our chat. Make us see if you know a church song or whatever.
in, Pat.
Here say you can't beat her. You don't know what name the tune like her, Pat. I run up your mountain thing and whatever. Pat, come to the front of the class. All right,
Pat, come in.
Hold on. Hey, watch out. Kia, you don't know, so the thing get Billy as you know. You don't know who come up now. And you know she not back from the class, you know, because she know church song too.
She come.
You know who come up
Let
now?
her come in.
All right, make she come in. I bring her up right now and whatever. I'm going to say who can win the class, tune for tune. Tune for tune. Tune for tune, you know. What's going to happen, you know, people.
Nah, no close, Raga. Me don't come for care. Leave me
Good
alone.
night.
No, when I say,
That's gonna come for. Good night, care.
so Ilya, you don't know a church song?
Not really.
No, really. Okay, so Kia would have kick where your foot with church song.
Okay,
then, right?
so Elaine, you know the Bible? You know the Psalms?
Me can't do it out of my head. Me only know
Alright.
me can't do. We are not. We are
Alright.
enough. Come on.
So, well,
Me not deal with
alright,
Raga.
Elaine.
Care me I deal with. Care. Me know Psalms 23 out of my head.
okay. Well, and you know for pray?
Me can't.
She don't know if I pray.
Me maybe can't pray like. Me can't
Okay,
pray.
so what are you capable of, Elaine?
Yeah, a good question that Elaine can shout about Psalm 23. Like, who doesn't know Psalm 23? Donald Trump probably knows Psalm 23.
It's not everybody know it.
Listen,
Cause
only-
you
Okay.
not know it. You say Psalm 23 out of your head, Raga.
You're out
Say it.
of that. Probably the only person over here who knows Psalm 23 is somebody like legal laureate or somebody like so, or Kimberly. Or Kimberly.
No, say it.
Everybody
Psalm
know
23.
the Lord is my shepherd.
Say it, finish it.
So you start it and me will say it with you. Because you're going like your Gina.
No, God no, Raga. You first and me second. True.
What?
Say it.
All right, here we go. Sing the Jamaican
Yeah.
national anthem.
Jesus, God, Psalms 23, Raga. Just say it, please. Flap
The
yourself.
Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He maketh me to
In the path of
the path of
righteousness.
righteousness
For
for
his
his
name's
name's
sake.
sake.
Yea,
Though I walk up to the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Thy rod and thy staff to comfort me.
Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou
No,
anointest my head with
no,
oil.
one verily something
Comfort
ever in
the
this.
Lord. Surely.
No, Elaine, you're out
Goodness,
of order. You
goodness.
cannot talk to Pastor that about she wrong and thing.
All right,
Elaine,
Elaine. Elaine.
apologize. Idiot, you can't
All right,
right to
Elaine.
talk to Pastor that. So you apologize to Pastor that. You're out of order. You talk
I
to.
come to you. Father God, I come to you right now. I bring Kay and Raga to you at the phone in front of you, dear God. They don't know Psalms 23. Open them understanding, dear Lord. Give them a Psalms, dear Lord. Them do not know the Bible. Father God, just guide and protect Raga and Kay. Teach them, open them heart, open them mind. Teach them, Father God, to learn the Bible. Psalm 23. Listen now.
Well
Psalm
on. While you're at it, ask God to tell you if you stop, put the coriander I goat and it not the on top of the goat. That is
Psalm 23.
Yes, make we hear.
God is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
What's your silly? Let me
No,
decide.
Kia, make she say.
Restored my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Hallelujah. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Glory, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff may comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemy. Ragante.
Yeah, that's right. Amen. Amen, Elaine.
My cup runneth over. Surely,
Good.
surely, goodness and mercy shall follow me all the
All
days
the
of
days.
my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Hallelujah.
Amen. Amen. God bless you, Elaine. God bless you.
All right,
So that
Elaine, sing the first verse of the national anthem now. At Jamaica.
Eternal Father, bless the land. Guide us to the mighty hand.
No, hold on. Wait, hold on. Here we go. You hear that sound, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then. You go sing it, but if you make a mistake, the siren are going to go off. All right?
Remember, say you said the first verse, you never said the all right, so don't take back your thought. The
No,
first
I
verse.
never said the all right.
Okay.
One on the key, we know you're a monster at your thing that you, but if you hear the siren, you make a mistake, you know. If you hear the siren, you make a mistake. All right, rinse. Send on now.
Eternal Father, bless the land. Guide us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. He must come but every hour.
You pull a big chat and whatever, right? And you disrespect the ancestors, right? You know, right? Yeah, you want to try it again?
At least me not disrespect God. Me can't say the Psalms 23 and Yankee can't say it.
No, but you never make us say it. You're going like you want to come bully with it. Me I say it, me and Katie that say it in a chorus.
You never did I say it proper.
No, I mean I tell him I still feel hurt and upset. Say you come here say and a disrespect person daughter.
Exactly. Raga, you know that Montserrat got one national anthem as well, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
Well, all countries do.
Yeah, we have a national anthem as well. So Elaine can come style for me.
Okay, she can't style for you.
With she wrong words, them she sing.
All right, but lick her with 2 church songs right you know, and make us see how she can out it. Knock her with 2 church songs, you know.
Oh, Nakari to church song?
Any church
It's
song, yeah.
bubbling, it's bubbling, it's bubbling in my soul. I'm singing, I'm shouting, since Jesus made me whole. Some folks don't understand it, but I can keep it quiet. It's bubbling, 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 bubbling in my
What
soul.
money per bubble?
My-
What money per bubble?
I don't
Alien, alien, you can't bubble. Yeah, you can't bubble, alien. You see the bubble them take you a while. I'm going to wake you up until
mine,
alien.
mine. Jesus is mine. Mine when I'm weary. Mine when I'm cheery. Mine. Jesus is mine. Jesus is always mine.
So Jesus God. You shut her up, alien. Alien can't. You shut her up, K. Alien can't chat a beer tune you give her in a selection like wow.
Yes, Jesus love me.
Oh yes.
Yes, Jesus love me.
Indeed.
Yes, Jesus love me. The Bible tell me
Amen.
So
so.
alien, you know,
Jesus love me, this I
Yes,
know.
I know.
For the Bible tell me so.
That's right.
Little ones to him belong.
Belong.
Yeah,
They
but
weak.
he is
He
strong.
is strong.
Yes, Jesus
Jesus
love
love
me.
Elaine. Oh yes,
Jesus
Jesus
love
love
me.
Elaine. Oh
Yes,
yes,
Jesus love
love
me.
Elaine. And the
The Bible
Bible.
tell me so.
well, I know,
Hey.
Kia, make us see where you have come with now because she draw that one, even though she sing it back way. But well, I know, even when she sing it back way, she gives so much backers in her life, she don't know if to flip it back round again. She do everything back way now. So when I say, Kia, rinse back one panel right now, draw back a tune panel right now. Come with another church tune.
This is the day of Pentecost. And you know, Pentecost Sunday come up Sunday, you know.
Yeah.
This is the day of Pentecost, fire fall on me. This is the day of Pentecost, fire fall on me. Fire, holy fire, fire fall on me. Fire, fall on me. This is the...
All right,
Come up.
yeah, man. Yeah. Alien. Answer. Well, probably shouldn't have the gun salute for church song. But anyway, Alien.
Father Abraham, how many sons? How many sons of Father Abraham? I am one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord. Right and left and right foot, Father
All right, you
Abraham.
never go through the whole like body and thing.
But might not kill your rocker.
Nah, but what we having in that? Kia,
Pull up, Ellen. Pull up.
Kia, you know, nothing
Jesus
else.
gone to prepare a mansion for me, far away over the seas. There will be no sorrows, no doubts and no fears. Jesus gone to prepare a mansion for me. Go on, Elaine. Come on, Elaine. Come on, Elaine.
Jesus
No,
is
Elaine, you
mine.
can't do
I'm
that.
not
That's
gonna
sing
sing
already.
that.
That's
They
sing
just
already.
know.
No, no, we sing it already. You never hear whatever. Well on,
let me give you another
Alien,
one.
I saw we Kia. No, Alien, you know something in a clash. You're not for repeat, sir. You're not for repeat, sir.
Alright, me never did a realize. Thanks. I give you thanks for all you've done.
What that?
I am so blessed. My soul is at rest. Oh Lord, I give you thanks. You don't know what that thanks?
Nah, I don't know that one, man.
Put your ragga, you're late.
No, but that sound like you sing one Celine Dion or so.
Ragga is a church song. Ask your people them.
Nah, but that sound, but when you give love, you give love. That sound like Whitney. You give good love or something like so, whatever this and that. That sound like one bad Whitney.
Good.
And things like you're confused up with Whitney in a church song, don't you? All right, Ilian, make we hear your answer. We see what I get to the end of this thing. Ilian,
All right.
no, Kia. No, Kia, make we hear your answer. Yeah, Kia, yeah.
What you want me to say?
Answer.
Sing one another one.
Yeah,
Go
answer.
on.
Yeah, any song. Church song.
Oh, enter. Oh, Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Elaine, pull up. Elaine, pull up.
You can tell the world about this. You can tell the world about that. Tell them Jesus has come. Tell them that the Comforter has come. He brings joy to my soul. He brings joy to my soul. Yes, man.
Hold on, stop right there, sir. People not see what I go on.
Okay.
I mean, hold on the key. You know, see how God just reveal what I go on. You know, hear Miss Bever sing with Ilian there. You know,
Yeah, she does that.
And Miss Bever give you the song them. You go get help. You go get help. And Miss Bever help you. And Miss Bever help you. No, and Miss Bever help you. And Miss Bever give you the song them. And Miss Bever give you the song.
Raga, listen to me. She hear me.
Miss Bever give you the song them. We hear her sing and I give you the tune them too on there, whatever. You can't clash. You clash tune for tune and then I go get help. Right? I turn it in a family. affair.
Raga, good evening. Good
Yes,
evening
Miss
to you,
Bev.
my love.
Yes, Miss
I
Bev.
just stepped in and I heard her singing and I'm over there in the background folding up my towels and singing along.
Okay, well, you not tell lies, so true.
And she a sing her song, man.
And she draw the song, them and say, okay.
And she a draw her thing,
I true,
Papa.
me hear you sing and whatever. Me I say, if a family should
No,
come.
yes, good though, because I'm not there beside her.
Yeah, no, because remember say fast years, me have, you know, you fast.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
Miss Bev, all right.
So you want me sing one for you?
Yes, please, Miss Bev.
Not in the competition.
Not in the competition.
Joy, God's great joy.
Yes.
Joy down in my soul, sweet, beautiful, soul-saving joy. Oh, joy in my soul.
That's right. Beautiful,
Amen.
beautiful.
Amen.
Beautiful. All right.
Amen.
You see, Miss Bev just come bless we up and thing and whatever and, you know, kind of make we. You know why Miss Bev sing that song, the Alien?
Why?
Because Miss Bev move with the spirit, you know. So you see, anytime legal laureate come over here, be a crosses she bring and things. So just Miss Bev just come for clear off for some of the crosses. She feel it and thing and whatever. But Miss Bev just come for cut and clear the crosses and thing. Anytime legal laureate come over, be a crosses she bring over, Miss Bev just come wipe out that. You understand? All right, Elaine. I could do 2 more rounds and we see what. Wait. Oh, no, you forgot now, okay. 2 more rounds.
Okay. All right. I never been the same again, oh no. I never been the same again, oh no. Since my life is changed, I am not the same, and I'll never be the same again. He brought me out of the miry clay. He put my feet upon a rock to stay. He put a song in my soul today, a song of praise, hallelujah. Oh, free, 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 I have victory. I have met the man from Galilee. He took away my load, my weary load of sin, and now I'm shouting glory, hallelujah.
All right. Hunting. You see, Kia Wallet, you know, even though she have challenges with the key and whatever, and then sometimes she sing a couple line in her song we bring her back on the pick.
Me never could sing along.
Yeah, well, on the part there where Kia said, like, him put her foot up on the rock and all and sitting there. But anyway,
You too nasty, Raga.
No, I'm just saying. No, well,
You too
Alien.
nasty.
No, it's not nasty. Alien, you're wrong. Come on now, Alien, make we hear you.
Any womb that I touch mine, when it womb that I touch mine, my Jesus said.
No, when I start it over, Alien, start. What you saying? Wounded I touch you?
When it wounded on, touch mine. When it wounded on, touch mine. My Jesus set me free from all eternity. When it wounded on, touch mine.
Yeah, no, Jack, me not lie to you, know, Alien, the one them where you draw, you know, I like big tune, you know, K draw somewhere, not far away, I said, we don't know. But okay, make we hear one popular one now, what we know.
Okay.
Yeah, what we know.
I am under the rock. The rock is higher than I. Jehovah hide me. I am under the rock. Go tell my enemies I am under the rock. This rock is Jesus. I am under the rock.
I saw the line got the rock of Jesus.
Being in a church, I forgot.
Somebody soon tell me if the rock of Jesus.
This rock is Jesus. Well, that's how we sing it back in the Caribbean. In Montserrat, that's how we sing it.
In Montserrat. Well, it look like when they did sing that one day, at that time, the volcano did erupt, because that line... Well, because the line didn't rain, you know. No, man. When did I sing that one, the lava.
The lava may run up.
Yeah, the lava run up in the lane and think I would never call that line, they never too right.
Oh,
all right, Alien, make we hear your last tune now.
Some sweet day, I'm going away. Some sweet day, I'm going away. I'm gonna leave this world. Home. Some sweet day, when life is over. Some sweet day, I'm going away. Find those streets of glory by and by.
Amen. She got this. She got this.
Streets of glory by and by. I'm gonna walk those streets of glory. I'm gonna sing redemption story. I'm gonna walk those streets of glory.
Glory by and by. You got this, Elaine. You got this.
Well, Kay, I don't want you feel that way, you know, but you know.
No, man. Elaine, put it down, man.
Elaine,
Elaine, put it down.
What you say,
Elaine, put it down.
Where's me G, Auntie K?
Yeah, big up yourself, Elaine. Big up yourself.
No, man, Elaine take it, man.
Yeah,
but,
man.
She
Elaine come in and knock me up, man. She back it up. She back it up good, man.
Well, not back it up, but she
well, you know, not that back up.
Right, yeah.
Why you talk about?
Yeah.
You know what me did come to sing to you, say I never know it, and I no clash nothing.
Yeah.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes.
Well, who did say I know that? You hear me say me never know that one there? Woman, go from here, so you don't never hear me say me no know Baba black sheep. I clap for you, take my down. I clap for you, take my down. Oh, I insult you, just insult me, but me no know Baba black sheep and thing.
Sing Baba black sheep.
Baba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the man. 1 for the little boy that lived down the lane. And made it sing the song.
Me mix you up. Are the 3 blind mice? 3 blind mice.
Yeah.
See how the
they run.
run.
They all run up to to
Run
the
up to the
farmers
farmer's
when
wife
they
to
cut
cut
off
off
Hold
a
on,
tail with
hold on. Kay, keep out your mouth, cause your record scratch. All right. Hold on, run it back now, Ilian, Ilian.
See blind mice, see how they run. They all run up to the farmer, then they cut off the tail with a cordon knife, and never you see but a such in your life but three blind mice.
Okay, yeah, that close enough.
Yeah, right. But
Another
Raga,
one.
you know, the same Baba Black Sheep song over here in the UK, they banned that they from primary schools, you know, from
Yeah,
nursery.
because it was
Because-
based on
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
racist things
Yeah.
associated.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, you know that. Yeah, them did for ban it at Jamaica too, but you know Jamaica them.
No man, we more cultural in the Caribbean. We don't take note of stuff like that.
Yeah. But Jamaica have a little problem there with them now address, you know. See, then start up the foolishness, you know. Here's a patwa ban in a parliament.
Yeah.
Not for parliament.
Yeah.
And
Somebody send me the article in I glean and so one big city go down and it's a patwa ban in a parliament and thing.
It's a ban for true because them are going too bad.
No.
Raga.
That have nothing to do with patwa. But patwa.
Raga,
Listen
no,
to me. Hold
Raga,
on.
Alright,
Me know where you
alright.
go with the drama we're going and the cussing we're going. But but you see you're reinforcing that thing because somehow you're saying, remember, you know, them cussing a standard English and patwa. So how them not ban standard English for the cussing?
Raga, over in Montserrat, the patois, we don't call it patois, we call it dialect. And that's why I could understand you or anybody who come on this platform because it's basically the same thing.
Right, we have a shared heritage in that way.
Yeah.
But you know me feel strongly about that because Patois for me as a language, again, is not just about the words. You know, you hear me telling them, language carries culture carries identity, identity carries
I was going to say that,
Yes, so language carry a whole host of being for many of us in Jamaica.
But
for many of us in Jamaica, it's the only language them speak. So you got to invalidate it, you invalidate the people, them, and whatever, them for go from
That's
you,
true.
man.
Yeah, that's true.
But
media
brother,
too.
what I'm saying, you see, all right, when you're amongst your colleagues, them a do your work, don't you not talk patois and go on with yourself?
Because there's a time
No,
and a place.
hold on, Kay. When you say what?
When you die your work
Yeah.
and you're amongst your colleagues, them,
Yeah.
and you're not going like Boogie Yaga.
So are you saying that when people speak patois, then Bugo Yaga?
No, Raga, understand me as a case. There is time and place in everything.
Oh, so I'm asking you, what are you saying about, are you saying patois have no place in parliament?
No, Raga, don't say that, but them are big people. Them fi carry out standard English. When then the monks and one another know differently, then can go on with themselves. You understand?
So hold
what I
on.
mean?
So what you're saying then
You
is
understand
no.
what I
So
mean?
what you're saying then is standard English must only spoken in parliament, and then when them go outside, them at that time them fi speak patois.
Yes.
Why?
That's how we see them fi set
No.
example.
Before you go about set example, why?
Raga, because them is a leader. That's why. You can't see something over there and you go say, come here. And them something there.
What's wrong with come here?
Raga, you understand?
No. I don't. You have not thought
Nothing
about.
wrong
Hold
with
on. You have not thought about what you're saying. You know, you just go by your feelings where you learn. You know.
All right,
you not think it
Raga.
through. You know. What is wrong with come here saying it in parliament?
Nothing wrong with it, but all right, me I read news. You hear upon TV. You think me I go up on the news and read patois?
Why not?
Because Raga, that is not part of the job. Me no know if you explain it no more.
Well, you don't. You
Yes,
really
and
don't know if you
time.
explain it. You really don't know if you explain because everything where you tell me now, you don't tell me what is it about Patwa make it bad for
Never
Parliament.
say Patwa bad enough.
No, you say
Well,
basically you're saying Parliament is such an official space and whatever this. That is not the time and place of Patwa. That you know, have nothing against Patwa, but you say it's not the time and place of Parliament. Now that you say.
Yeah.
All right then. But I'm saying you don't tell me why.
You know why. Me might can't explain it to you, but you know why.
No, I don't. But if me I disagree with you, how me I gonna know? If me I say to you, say Patwa must be able to be spoken in Parliament without people ascribing any negative what you might call it onto it and things like that, because it is a language of the people. Right?
Raga, when you do your work, you talk Patwa.
When you say your work, what do you mean? When you say your work, what do you mean?
When you're in your office then,
Yeah.
and client come to you.
No, I speak to who understand,
Right.
Hold on, I'm not going to talk to Patwa to people who don't understand me. But when I talk to Jamaicans, and if I'm in Jamaica, I talk Patwa. And you know what is sad, Ilian? You know, say, uptown Jamaicans, them talk Patwa and cussing a Patwa all the while, and people, regular Jamaicans have no problem with it. Is when the people them were like them talk Patwa, and at that time them have problem with it. Mr. Siaga people, Mr. Siaga, Michael Malley speak Patwa in a parliament and thing. Them speak English and whatever and thing. But when they speak Patwa and whatever and thing and whatever, is either it's funny and entertaining when them say it, or it's accepted when them say it.
I have nothing against Patwa, but me feel so there's place and time for Patwa.
Yeah, because you learn that, Ilian. You have that is how them teach. That the whole we learn when we have come up, right? Talk properly. When you go, talk better, talk properly and all these things and whatever. And I mean, I have nothing against it, but you're not supposed to speak it here formally and this and that and whatever. And one of the things when I always say, where people always say is, okay, when you're amongst your friends, you talk Patwa, but when you talk to such and such a people and you must speak standard again. Ilian, would you believe that across the world, all over the world and whatever, the thing where the people in love about Jamaica is not we speaking standard English, you know, it's Patwa they love, you know.
I know, man, I know. Yeah. I know watch you on the something with you and the man them when on in the water and the
over Thailand, yeah.
Thailand, yeah. I know, man, I know.
Yeah.
I really think that Elaine meant that if you're saying that you're in a business background or meeting with a whole of Americans, of course you're not going to speak Patois there. But when you come outside or you see another Jamaican brother or sister, you get back into it because that is your culture that both you know. When I work here and I'm talking to these English people, I put on the accent just like them, but I deal with it, so that's why I said there's a time and a place. You understand?
No.
Hold on.
No, what you're saying is given because right, them just not gonna understand where you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But that is not the issue what we're discussing here, you know. That is not what we're discussing here. What we're actually discussing here is whether or not it's appropriate to speak Patois in official spaces when we are amongst ourselves. That is the issue here.
And it is.
But Elaine is saying she have no problem with anybody that's no place in Parliament.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't say that.
But that is what Elaine is saying. And just so you know, that is what a lot of Jamaicans say.
But and you know what really upset me is to see our people from Montreal who knows the dialect back and front, but when they come up to talk to me, they put on this English accent, and this it really upset me a bit because like they want to be something that they're not. Like they want to fit into the society, and the society is craving for our culture, sometimes they ask you, repeat this here for me in what would you say in English? They would say something in English and tell me, say to them, how would you speak it in dialect?
Very good. But you see somebody in Panam TikTok here now, them say, can the children write their exams in Patois? No. No. Here's the thing. Some of them can't. No. Hold on. We have never had an institutionalization of writing Patois. We have never even legitimized it, much less we're going to learn for writing. That is not the issue. That is a detraction, right? The question is, do most Jamaicans speak Patois? Yes. Is it inherently a bad thing? No. Where did the bad thing come from? Let me ask you now. Where did the bad thing come from that is said not supposed to, the indigenous language is not supposed to be spoken in official spaces? Do you know where that came from? Ilian, you know where that come from?
Patois.
Eh?
Patois.
Yeah. No, you're saying Patois is not supposed to be spoken in parliament, in official spaces and things. Do you know where that principle came from?
No.
All right. It's white racist people brought that here. And that was part of them way of demonize and undervalue the non-white people of the country by devaluing anything that is inherent to them. And then by extension, the people start to see them as superior. That's why people grew up and think that if somebody taught nice, that person better than them.
Yeah.
And that is wrong. That is why when people hear somebody speak standard English, them could have chat bare foolishness because them speak standard English, it sound good. But that is why somebody can attack the greatest wisdom in the trang patois, but because of patois, people just automatically tune them up because what they must say can't make sense. Anyway.
Hey.
Yeah. No, man, I saw the show run, man. Sometimes we were argue about this.
Yeah, we got to get
apartheid game, man. Apartheid game, man. And when I take nothing from Ilian, we win the clash and things. So, Ilian, big up yourself, you win the clash.
Elaine, congratulations, Elaine.
Thank you.
Okay. Next week, Thursday, Ilian birthday, you know?
Oh, next week, Thursday, Elaine birthday?
Yeah, she did born. She did actually born. Yeah, she did actually born.
And I drop out, you know.
No, I never the white stock bring her and tell her, I said, don't speak patois.
Elaine, what would you like to get from Cape for your birthday? I would like to give you something. What would you like?
Yeah, surprise me. I like surprise.
A surprise?
Yeah.
All right. I tell you what, Elaine, follow me, and me and you will talk, right?
All right.
Okay,
cool.
Honey Bunny.
All right.
Raga.
What?
Raga.
What's up?
Let me say something for the TamFam of them now.
Yeah, you have all right to say that, man. Talk up, man. Then are you name what you name?
Anata, me just sing something for the whole of it.
Oh, yes, man. Nice.
All right.
Rinse.
TamFam, in his arm, he got the whole world. In his arm, he got the whole wide world. In his arm, you got the whole world in his arm. Him got you and me. In his arm, he got you and me. In his arm, he got the whole world in his arm.
He's got a little bit of baby. In his arms, he's got a little bit of baby. In his arms, he's got a little bit of baby. In his arms, he's got the whole world in his.
Yep.
That's from Elaine to the TamFam.
Yes. All right, sound good.
What dirty gallery here tonight?
What you say, what?
What dirty Valerie here with tonight? Are we happy over here?
Yeah, we're fully happy, Valerie. You can't hold without and thing. And our fault make your foot back stammer. Yeah, and Valerie, if you go away from here, so man, we not look for Valerie, you know. We not look for Valerie. Christopher Robbins, Raga, you need to send this woman to take a singing. This year, this alien. Christopher, mind yourself, you know. Nobody come over, come go like you want this alien, you know. Because I bet you say you can't sing. In Christopher, I bet you say you can't sing. I bet you when you sing, you sound like when Donkey have ego.
Christopher!
Eh?
Christopher, from me I grew up, them say enough to sweep yard at night. Go sweep your yard dirty.
Yeah, move 3 million. Christopher, move. Christopher, thick skin and broad back over here, you know, so turn up strong, you know, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal, Christopher. Alien say, them say enough to sweep your yard at night time because you went named the duppy. Christopher, alien say, if you go sweep your dirty yard. This is the thing they hear. When you're the one Miss Baby in the background, now, boy. Hey, good.
It's too hot for me.
All right. No, man, we're having fun, Miss Bev. I saw it going.
It's pretty fun.
There you go. So, Miss Bev,
Yes, honey?
sis birthday are coming in 1 week. Watch you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You bake 2 pudding for her.
Ask her what she had for her birthday. She said she not do nothing for her birthday.
Okay, we will see. We will see.
That's
we
right.
Will see.
That's right. That's
We
right.
will see. We will see. Next
Sure
week,
will.
Thursday, we are gonna know what is what. By the way, Sunday is my younger son's birthday, you know.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Happy.
KJ birthday Sunday. A KJ birthday, you know.
I'm gonna be 10.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Raga,
Yeah.
happy birthday to your son.
There you go. Me tell him. Man.
Advance birthday blessing. Advance birthday blessing.
Yeah.
But Raga,
Yeah.
all right. When I say nothing else,
No, I mean I like how that sound, you know.
how that sound?
But Raga,
I want me not to call you. I want me not to call you.
What?
Dr. Mac, Dr. Mac, a first lady, same way.
what you mean? First
When
lady
I-
same way where?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Where? Yes, or where?
Raga on the left.
No, you're panya machete, you know. You done Dr. Macwadi, you know. You're panya machete, you cut 2 sides, you know, alien. Nobody, you deal with her bilious and thing and shell her out.
Me only say she's stubborn. Me not say nothing.
No, the last time, alien, you get a Kia, you get the rating straight and whatever, and now you come at
Yeah,
her.
make it
I put your
clear,
mouth
really,
at ground.
but you
And now
understand
you
that,
come
no,
and
eh?
put your mouth at ground.
You're not
What?
left, tell me.
Eh?
You're not left.
Then you say she lock me out.
Okay, but lock out and not left.
Lock out a left for me because I need some
Alright,
respect.
alright.
Right, if you lock me
Una
out, a
left,
left for
una
me.
left.
Yeah, we left.
They want talk.
Could I ask you, what happened to Marcia Goodas? How is she doing?
She a hold it,
Have you
know.
heard from her?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you know.
She been in the chat couple times. Several, you know, over the days she's been
Okay.
here, you know.
Oh, okay.
She been here. She
Just-
a hold it, man. And thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
bless
and
up yourself. Bless
I
up
really
yourself,
appreciate
Marcy.
you checking in, Pana.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, my love.
Yeah, man. See, she in the chat and she said me there. And thing,
Okay.
you know.
Bless
Yeah,
up your nice, clean self, Marcia
man. See the
Goodas.
blessings, man. Blessing, man.
Yeah, man. Have a good night, Raga.
Yeah, she go through it and thing, but at the same time we can still tell her say she use the wrong sugar in her lemonade, you know.
Lord of mercy. What kind of sugar she use now?
She use the dirty sugar, so when you mix a lemonade, appear poko, you see in her sugar and whatever and thing, man. And by the way, me say that for make she laugh. Trust me, she'll laugh right now.
I know.
Right? Yeah, we need to make she
Alright.
laugh, all right? That is what I do. I cheer up people, you know.
Miss K, have a blessed night.
Oh,
up yourself,
thank you. And you
Raga.
too, darling. And you
All right.
too.
Night, everyone.
Thank you.
Blessings, Miss Babe. Blessings, man. Blessings. Yeah, man.
Raga,
Yeah.
I'm going to leave this with you, Elaine, and the rest of the platform.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
It's he who dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee under His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall by thy side, and 10,000 by thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. And I'm going to leave it right there, but I just want to remind you that God is good. Continue to trust Him, and He will direct all of us path. Have a wonderful night, Raga. God bless you. God bless everybody on the platform, man. Blessings.
Sheila. Thank you for that, Miss Kate. Thank you for
Amen.
that. Thank you for
Amen.
that, Kate.
Good night, everybody.
TamFam.
All right.
Amen.
Alien, it's a good thing Kate do that with whatever, you know. It's a good thing Kate do that a while ago, you know. Because I remember say rat run over your foot one day, and that wasn't a good sign. So that would just help clear off the crosses when the rat did that bring
I receive.
receive and thing and whatever. You know. I never like what a rat they do at night and thing. You know. It never look good at all, you know. Never look good at all. But me I big up for your birthday from now, you know. And me at the first, I just want you know, I first tell you happy birthday 1 week before.
Thanks.
Yeah, nobody never first me. I Raga first tell you happy birthday.
Thanks.
Yeah. Anybody else? What? Miss Bev never tell you happy birthday yet. No, Raga first tell you happy birthday. So, me know the rest of them are running after me. The whole of them are just come.
I don't understand how she not upset. And she don't love those things.
Oh, no, because I'm special.
Oh, okay. So I guess when I tell her happy birthday the first time and she sent him, me go to her and say, and a Raga alone special.
All right. That's our word, man. Blessings.
Raga, you must sleep good tonight. You have a great laugh tonight.
Oh, thank you so much. No, but when I come here and out with you guys and whatever, I always feel like blessed and just feel like, you know, like, because I'm here alone, but, you know, it's like I'm with you all, you know, and
that's right.
I love this, so, and it's great and awesome, you know, so it make me feel good, man. Make me feel good, you know.
Sure.
You know, so every time after the show done, worse if something come on, people are link me and they want to chat about the show and this. So there's like a little, and there's another mini show that goes after the show. But other people are like that too, you know. Here, you know, them talk to one another about this and that will come up on the show too. I think it's a thing, you know.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Bev, blessings and thing, man. Cool.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, and Miss Bev, one thing I ask you, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Next week, Wednesday.
Yes.
I'm in idea. Just help out your sister, Elaine. Just check her foot back and make sure it's still good for her birthday, yeah?
Guess what happened now?
Eh?
One thing I can tell you, girl foot pretty like a money.
You lie.
Me I tell you, Raga, her foot them pretty like a money.
What should
me no shame to tell you, say her feet prettier than mine.
And what you tell me, say, Elaine foot them nice foot chap?
Girl foot them turn over, Papa. Trust me.
And what you now say to me, you know? What pop story give me the
her foot them pretty.
No, but because you know tell lie, you know, so you know, say, jeez and peace. Yeah, new name for the good as Pretty Foot Elaine.
Hey.
Yo, no, Miss Bev, you seal up a thing right this song now. She got on a lead. All right, me take it back. You know have to check nothing next week Wednesday, yeah?
No, sir, girl, foot turn up, sir. Turn over.
Yeah, but the way you talk, I think sound like I foot them out prettier than Dr. Mark won them.
Well, I don't know Dr. Mark Foot, so I won't say that.
Yeah, Dr. Mark foot them have some challenges, you know, but they're persevering.
So now your lady, so you thought that about your lady?
No, I'm making an objective statement that based on your utterances, it would seem to suggest that Elaine's feet are by far exceedingly more impressive than Dr. Mark's feet. That
Jesus.
yeah. I'm just saying. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right, then, Miss Bev. Pretty foot in
Leave it right there.
Right
leave
there,
it
sir.
right.
Right.
You know what? Me, I'm not pretty foot Ilian. Me, Ilian too cute already.
Okay. No. Sometimes you get a blessing and thing, you know, and it's the Lord anoint you with an extra name, so you have to work with it, right? You don't have a choice here. This is a divine declaration. Pretty foot Ilian, okay? All right. And right now before me leave, right, kick up your foot, you know, man, mascot. All right, Ilian, blessing, man. Cool.
Yes, Raga, have a wonderful weekend, TamFam.
Bop, cool. Yeah, man, weekend I'm supposed to nice and thing and whatever. Sunday I'm a son birthday and boy, I tell a blessed little boy, you know, because all I reasoning with him and when the man reason back with me about something, I'm like, wow. you know, man just I'm not really getting it, but you know, him just I was just like, Daddy, what's up? You know? And so on. So what really matters is so and so. I saw the man reason with me, you know. The man said, that's you know. What really matters is no, right? So as long as I get no, that's what matters, Daddy. So and that can happen anywhere. And the man reason the boy nearly make my ball, you know. Look a boy nearly make my ball. The little boy nearly make me ball, man. You see it, so we have to give thanks, you know. Yes, youth nowadays, you know, them thinking up there, you know. Men's them proper, you know. And there's a joy when you can see a youth, them like, if you think certain way, that's why I'm telling you, you know, pick the always I learn from you, you know, all when you not talk to them, you know.
Where are they? Where are you guys? It's nobody around. Nobody around here.
Ellen. What the heck?
What the heck? Lena, what happened?
Raga, don't bother with me.
What you mean don't bother with you? Me start already.
No, don't bother with me at all.
What you mean? Me start already, but what the heck?
My God, sir, I could be talking resident business and you're hearing it over the radio. Look at that.
Oh, well, no, you know, some would have cut off that quick, though.
My God.
No, would have cut
Next
off
thing
that.
I'm going to lose my job, Raga.
Yeah, all right. No, say a word, man. Blessings.
Raga, you know, from I was living in Jamaica, you know, when you have the thing when you really used to get mixed up from them time, them listen, you know?
Yeah, on the radio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give thanks, man. And look at what
And I don't know what happened tonight, and I just find this.
You just find this tonight?
Yeah, because on
yeah,
I was looking on Instagram, but you know, you had the radio station.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been here for a while. I'm here Mondays to Thursdays from 6:30 until about 10:30 or so Eastern time, you know?
Raga, me a Christian, me not listen to no mix-up.
You're not Christian enough to listen mix-up?
Me not say no, but you know, they say idle jesting, and that is idle jesting.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You have a misunderstanding here. I better you say, even though I still disagree with it, but I better you say, based on your Christian principles, you're not gonna listen to me because Raga, you're out of order, which is true. So I
Okay, based on
understand.
my Christian principle, I'm
Right.
not gonna listen to your Raga.
All right. Yeah, because
Maybe if you
me
drop on
really
it,
out
like, because I
of
don't know
yeah.
why it go on it tonight.
No, but I gotta deliver you to me. I gotta
Bind that in the name of Jesus.
God, buying what? Don't bind
Bind that.
it. Buying it. No,
Bind that in
no.
the name of Jesus. God,
Receive
now
it.
listen to me, nothing about.
Receive it.
I'm not receiving it. No, no,
Receive
no.
it. So wait, you are telling me, say God, me not walk with God?
I didn't say that. I
Okay.
could never say that.
Okay. You can fight it, look more and thing and whatever. I bet you dream about me and God tonight.
Bind that in the name of Jesus.
You love buying. You're going buying
Yeah.
till you can't go bathroom here like you eat stir apple, like you eat stir apple skin here. You just
No,
a
so I'm
buying
gonna
and
take
a
some
buying and a
laxative,
buying
Raga.
something. You just a buying
I'm
and
gonna
a
use a
buying something.
laxative.
Hey, stop buying. Drink some prune juice.
No, Mary have to work.
All right, Putus, you take care and stay safe here.
All right, Raga.
Love and blessings, man. Cool. Christian people no buying them. No buying it. Eh? What are we on love buying? And beer buying no buy. No go and buy it and buying till no buying up what is what and can't even. Hello? Hello? Oh, that was a mistake again, right? This people not could have leave earlier tonight. Me not sleep last night, you know. No, I'm serious. When I sleep last night, I work on TamFam travel the whole night and couldn't even stop me and tell you anything or whatever. And managed to finish it, you know. Hello? That sound like the baby I mess with the phone, you know, and then the baby mute it too, you know.
Good night, Raga.
Good night. Me think the baby make mistake and touch your phone.
No.
Oh, sorry. Wagwan. Catch you, me see it could go up on mute after me bring you up and things. So I say, oh, I must see the baby accidentally touch it. Wagwan.
I'm calling to bless you.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
I just want you to know that I'm one of your long-time listeners from at 101.
At 102. At 102.
At 102.
You listen from at 102?
From at 102. From when I was just 17 at the time. It's from those times.
That are the first radio station.
20 years, you know?
No, at the first radio station I work on Jamaica, you know.
Really? I didn't know that.
At 102 is the first radio, and I think I started either 2002 or 2003.
Then it was News Talk.
Then I left, I went to News Talk 93 FM, and then from there to Nationwide 90 FM, yes.
Yeah.
But it's at 102 I start from, man. Look at those days, man.
Oh, yeah, from that time I was listening.
Okay, blessings, man. Give thanks, man. Give thanks. Glad for you. How the little one?
They're okay now. It's two of them.
It's two of them? Okay. Twin?
Yeah.
Look at you.
No.
Oh.
2 years. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, congratulations and thing. All right.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah, man. Blessings.
And also, like the other lady, I am also a Christian, but I won't buying up your show because I learn a lot. And even I was listening the other night.
Yes.
About the lady that was doing some sort of riding and something like that. And she hurt the man.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was things to learn there. There were things to learn there. Yeah, there were things to learn there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a good point you raise.
And I think like
it's a good point you raise in that. What I just want to quickly say, one of the biggest problems that I had to counsel people with is that because a lot of people of faith think that it's ungodly, which it is not. The Bible don't say it. It's ungodly to listen to Mixup, particularly if it's associated with sex and sexuality. The result is when they experience certain issues or problems or whatever relating to that topic and those topics, they are not equipped to deal with them because them they lock them off, turn it off or whatever this, and you know much people lose them relationship and thing and all them something there because them things say God no want them to learn and listen to certain things and learn from it and thing. Something to think about, you know.
Yes, that is true. That's why I'm a part of a church that not only it's a church that also thinks all when it comes to that, they also talk on those areas.
Right.
They are not only they're not only for those one area.
Right. Very good. And,
Yeah.
and it's something you can
Yeah.
do, you know, and while maintaining respect to God, clearly, you know.
Yes,
Right,
it's true.
right.
Serious things.
Blessings.
And I feel does the church overall believe that most of these things are taboo.
Right.
And I believe they need to discuss it.
Right.
More regular.
Right. A lot of
Some
church people are so ignorant and lack knowledge with matters relating to sex and relationship, sex and relationship, you know.
yes, you have some that are, when it comes to that, they're educated. They know about it, and then there are others that lack, and they don't want to even learn about it, and that's where it becomes a problem. Yeah, because for example, there are couples that believe that only gospel song must run in our bedroom, and I don't believe that. Because even I was having a conversation with my husband about that, and he believes a gospel song supposed to run. But me I say when you worship God, and then you have for example, which song I could use, by and by, or something like that, and then you use that in the bedroom, and when you're at church worshiping, and then that image hit your back again, that what you was doing with your husband. By and by. I don't believe that it.
No. And with all due respect, and I don't know if I sounding ignorant here or whatever, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I've actually never heard of people being intimate to gospel songs. Is that a thing?
Well, it's popular in the church here, Raga.
You're
Enough of
joking.
them run them things there. Yes.
No, me don't believe it.
It's popular.
You're serious?
I'm serious. It's just because Christians don't come and discuss, but it's that. So I say, what's wrong with a nice berries almonds? What's wrong with a nice clean
love song, Whitney, a Whitney Houston, you give good love or something.
Or even Destadaps, what wrong with one of that?
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah.
Why I love you so, or something like that.
Right,
you know, the
right.
clean version.
The clean, right.
Why it got to be gospel? Because I feel that gospel supposed to be personal between you and God. It's not supposed to be with your husband and something like that. So if it's not that, it's a revival song. It's a song where it all set up. You hear them play in the bedroom instead of playing one of the secular songs.
Wow.
Which I don't see anything wrong with them.
I
So there's a lot of issues.
I must say that you surprised me tonight, and the people concurred. I didn't know the bunch of people. I said, yeah, Raga, you see it funny?
Yeah.
Yes, you see me out there, I don't know, me stay and whatever. When it comes to things relating to God and religion, very respectful, you know. Very respectful, you know, because as some mother raised me and things like that, even though my thinking has matured, you know, in that area in different ways also. But I am so respectful that I would never think that any person of faith would, say, oh, I'm all for God, so I'm going to play gospel when we're being intimate. Like, wow.
Yeah. And they will go for just one position, and that's missionary. Try some other one now, make up some other one now. Like maybe I'll call it deacon or
One is that church, the church thing, them just have one position, the missionary position?
one. They will be just one. Some of them don't believe that they're supposed to turn other way or
I
nothing
heard,
like that.
I hear the pastors them with it. You have a very, very popular pastor now in Jamaica. One of his famous sermon and thing, and he went in it extensively. Him saying Bacchus is the devil. The devil, if husband and wife in them bed.
The only thing my pastor says, and I don't cut it, the only thing my pastor says, and I agree with him, he said the only thing supposed to not enter your bedroom at all is anus.
Okay.
But every other thing him say, even if oral sex, because again, with some health issues.
Oral sex what?
It's just like when you're talking, they don't have any erection. So you could have said, as a woman, she could have tried that. No, then burn it out and so on that. Because even we were talking on a platform, and it's one little pastor could have stand up and say, say me agree with that. No, but everybody was quiet.
And let's look at that for a second.
No one would back up the one little pastor.
No, but what I'm saying is this. I totally would support somebody who says, based on my socialization and my personal preferences, me burn out oral sex, right? Fine. That is different from saying God don't want you to do oral. That is where I think it's absurd. To think that God is sitting down there concerned about who giving headers and who a swipe or whatever. That is just insulting to God, right? That God, that this thing is going to be so important and whatever. That is not causing harm to two consenting adults doing it and whatever. They don't even think through these things, and say, would God be preoccupied with this? And why would God be preoccupied with this or burn it out? That's your personal preferences. Don't involve God in that.
Yes, that's the same thing I'm saying.
I am not the most brilliant person, nor am I a theologian. But I am willing to bet that when the judgment day come and people approach the pearly gates, God now go look upon some people and be like, you over there, so come out of the line and just go on down a hell and thing and whatever. You see your head game did go down on earth? You see your head game, no pearly gate to you. Go down a Lucifer. God will not be doing that. That not happen.
Same way.
All right. That not happen.
I don't think so.
Right. But there's a lady up here though. She's in Calgary in Canada. Her name is Angemelli and thing. Now she is kind of different with she because she's a little bit I don't know. You ever hear about her?
No. First I'm hearing about.
I first yes, there is this lady, she's called Angemelli, and she does things with, you ever hear about two animals, one named Moose and one named Elk?
No, it's the first time hearing.
You never hear about a moose and elk yet?
No.
These are some big animal, huge. They are in like the deer family, but they have these huge antlers and all these stuff. And Angemelli, she does things with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not so sure that she's gonna go through the pearly gates.
Well, that's between she and God, no.
Well, indeed.
We all have to know that it's an individual walk.
Indeed. Yeah, well, yeah.
But she would have to go talk to God, walk with him and have that conversation while she do it with the animal.
Right. All right. Thank you. Your blessings, man, and you take care here.
You too.
All right then, Potos. Take care. Cool.
Okay.
What did I do? Anne Marie said, with the moose. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Raga.
Wow, go on.
Some of them Christian people, you see,
Mm-hmm.
the way them holy and the way how them put down worldly and as them would have call we are sinner people.
Mm-hmm.
And the things what them do,
Mm-hmm.
the worldly and wouldn't do it. Or the sinners what them have put down would have never do it.
Really? So some of them church people are them like them that do things where even secular people would have never do.
Exactly.
Wow.
But they have this friend, you see.
Mm-hmm.
When you and her go a river as women, she would go up the stream or down the stream and she'll hide.
Mm-hmm.
All the know say the girl I take my baby father.
Well, back up. She in the church?
Of course, then somebody may tell you what Christian. Back then, I don't know.
And it was your friend? Your good friend?
My good friend, I trust the girl. She come on my yard, we cook, we eat. She used to help me out. And I would give her a little change.
Uh-huh.
It help me like wash and them something there and so.
Right.
One evening, she come call me.
Mm-hmm.
We must come. But we go down a brother Gilzine chocolate walk. Come see your baby father. And one girl down around there and that them can do.
Well, she call you, say,
yes, she
you
come
and
on
I
me
go down a
yard,
brother,
me.
don't offer chocolate walk, don't offer for chocolate walk.
Brother Gilzine.
Brother Gilzine chocolate walk because she see your baby father down there with one woman a dugu.
No, it's in the same side do good in Ghana on one corner.
Right.
In the chocolate water and she knows that they can do.
So you didn't go with her? You didn't go with her?
Go with Raga after me. From a little bit, me tell myself, I'm not afraid for no damn man.
And as she come and carry news to you, say, your baby father down there with woman, I take woman down there.
Yes. And I say, I'm not going. I have my food pan fire, I not leave my food for go down there for go look for no man. And she said, you're idiot. I said, so boy, if you go down there, do man, knock me out. Me will help you.
Well, and that she said she will help you fight the woman down.
Yes. And I said to myself, oh, what a nice friend I have. Yeah. I cook. And when I done cook, I say, you want some of the food? She said, put it in a one cover dish. Put it in my carrot home.
Mm-hmm.
And she did a pot and a pot. And I say, oh, nice girl. You see when him come?
Mm-hmm.
Here are slut dog, John Crow. You think me don't know say if you go on, they go F. To me know him lippy too.
Mm-hmm.
Me I listen to him say, go egg dirty girl or whatever. All him depend go to your yard. Go to your yard. Me I say, wait. I want to go on. Anyway, she go her yard.
Yeah.
So one day now, in the same week,
Mm-hmm.
we go a doctor. So when me look, me see she come up at my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to her, I said, press la fracture for me.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, okay. But the self-eater iron, them Raga. Self-eater iron?
Yeah, man, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where you put the coal right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I give her the iron. I said, press this for me. Anyway, I did outside bathroom. I go outside, go bathe and come back.
Yeah.
Me see my baby father at the doorway. I come out, I sweat like pig. And when I go in the room, I see I sweat like pig to an a fan. So I say, wait.
Well, this is when you just go beard, you go outside the outside bathroom, go beard.
Go beard, and she's supposed to press the dress. So when
And
I
she's
come in,
supposed to press the frack for you, and by you coming back, he might go a sweat like dog, and she a sweat to a fan the way she
Exactly. So I look on the bed, and the bed smooth and all right, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, no man, something go on in here. But the bed all right, and up on the bed them go.
Right.
Anyway, I said to her, oh, you know, press the dress yet? She said, well, I never hot. Raga, me have to carry the iron, go to the door, go cool it down in a 1 pan of water, you know.
The way of the iron hot down.
It couldn't go on the dress. It had take out piece side.
Because the coal in it at the whole time, and she not use it or nothing or whatever, because she did take your baby father body.
Exactly. I take some hot, but I know the iron she not use.
Yeah, you know the iron. I sit hot, she did not take, but not the iron.
I mean, I wonder which part, how will them do it? And like something just slap me in the head back and say, you know, see the iron board.
What you mean?
No, the iron board in bed or over Raga.
No. Well, there's no... But there's no way for you to know that.
Raga, the bed smooth and all right, so I'm up on the bed them the day.
Then she could have hold the table or the dresser or the window or something. Why you think?
No, the iron board. And something just tell me say the iron board. So when him came, I go to the doctor, me not chat to him, I pout and I go and I what happened? Me say, you think me never know? You think me don't know say you and so there? Miss peep through one hole and soon I do you been over the iron board. And the man say, so why you never say something? Me say, but me I say it now. Me know.
You tell him, say you peep through the hole. You draw a card upon him, say you peep through the hole and see when you bend over the iron board, so you give him a specific thing. So in a female mind, if I saw it go, he might go say, well, you look, she really see it true.
Yes. It's about because my girl over the iron board.
Oh my God. Instead of she press her frack, he make she press her though.
He press her. And she had the biggest Christian you can't believe.
I'm bright, imagine you just turn your back and go in a bathroom and thing or whatever, and right away she bend over and take a full strength. Our best friend, baby father, in the same house where you live and thing and the woman who you.
So that's why she was so upset when she see me go run at the chocolate box.
Exactly. It wasn't for you. Upset she so he might take her next woman out there. So yeah.
Exactly. So if me they go down there now, she'd have beat off poor girl.
Yeah, right. And you wouldn't know say beat off the poor girl because she vexed he might give her the body what she thinks she own when it's your baby father and she your friend who you are help out and I give her a little thing to and whatever and all them something there. Exactly. Tell me something. Let me ask you something, because this came up on another occasion. Given what you went through there, be honest. If you have a friend who need help and wants to stay at your house and you live with your husband or your man or whatever, you don't make your friend stay there with you?
Well, I've done that, but not for a long period of time.
Oh, okay.
You know? And Raga, let me tell you something. Sometimes the ones them who you think won't do it, and them will do it, and the one them who you think will do it, and them not going to do it.
Yeah, them stand about a principle and say, no. Right, you're right, you know. You're right.
Because he was a man, you know. Him they good looking. Him they tall.
Yeah.
Him they dress good. All of them think they were some woman I look for.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like them carrot can't give him, can't to him. What you want me to do? You want me to not take it and make them say me soft?
No, in wrong, him a dirty man too, because
Of course.
even if we're gonna say, all right, yeah, do your thing. One, him should not do it with your friend. Two, him should not do it with a friend in at the place where the two are wanna live. And what him wrong there, so. Him wrong there, so.
You know, him tell me.
Well, and three, he should not do it when she should have iron your frock. Him should have make she iron your frock first.
No, the time never long. The time never long
You
enough.
never thing and whatever. You must think whatever. It's a quickie them running when you're in their beard, you know, because them have a shot it quick, you know, that's why them sweat, so, you know. Because
Yeah.
them have to go hard, you know, when you're in their beard, because, you know, you might watch all the window and see when you come out of the bathroom, you know.
Everywhere.
Yeah. That's why by you reach at the house, the two of them that they are fun, you know, because I'm dry it out and thing and whatever, you know.
And him tell me out of all of my friends that when I have, when we did have, only one set of girls. And them was the poorest one, and them one them I think would have more give up to him.
Yeah.
And I them never give up to him. Them say, no, we're not doing it. No, 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 no.
Oh.
And the ones them when we think say, you know, in a better position, or them behave like them better. And them around the thing for them.
Jesus. Well, it's funny you say that. This is a kind of different thing, but just today, I talked to somebody, a gentleman who he might get mashed up, you know, because him say him woman ever born out, you know, woman to woman, you know. She always a born that out and thing and whatever. And him say for years, him say, if him man watch, him say she don't want to watch it on blues or nothing, she don't want to hear whatever. You know, so that woman been taking another woman for 2 years and him find out now whatever and him mash him up. So it's like, I said, the people and we don't never think and whatever them I do it like, you know, yeah, somebody, you know.
And them a do them thing. Anyway, I give you one next little one.
Yes, yes.
So this wife and husband, and the husband always a beat up the wife.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, she dead. So back in them days, them never used to carry them go to hospital for don't know autopsy or them something there.
Yeah.
Them just, like the people that who dead, them bury them within 3 days, the latest.
Yeah.
So they make the casket, I never casket them time there, them do that say the box.
Yeah, look a board box thing.
Mm-hmm. And dig the hole and so. So them hear the man in the house hammer. And them wonder where my hammer in there. When them go look, no nail, 6 inches nail, the man a drive up in the woman foot bottom. The dead woman foot bottom.
So she dead
So
in
them
there?
ask him, she dead.
But everybody knows that she dead, do it, right?
Right, everybody knows.
Right. But you know why him did I do that, though? You know what Jamaicans believe, though, right?
Yes, him
Okay.
said because you know when she turned up, she come look for him.
Come look back for him, yeah.
Yeah, come walk. She didn't want her to walk. So him drive up the nail them in her foot bottom.
Nail them? I only one nail in each foot you for put, you know, so.
And nail them boy half dozen nail 3 in one and 2.
So you look like you must say, listen to me now, I don't take no chance in you know.
No chance.
Yeah. Quarter dozen for each foot and thing.
Yes.
Next thing you know, I'm going to nail one in your heel and then you go come back for your instep. I could put one up.
Yeah. Nail up her foot bottom.
Yeah, him not take no chance with that. We
No
don't want you
chance.
come back,
Because
none at all.
I used to beat her up.
Can you used to beat her up and think I don't want she come back and beat him up, though.
No.
Because you know, Jamaicans say dopey box, I know nothing, man, you know, dopey box give you lockjaw and then affect your brain too, you know, so.
So them say. So them, and sometimes some form of sickness them have. Blood clot in them brains or whatever.
Yeah, aneurysm and thing and whatever and so forth. Yeah, but you used to beat her, man, and in guilty conscience and ride him and say, yeah, now come back and take no revenge upon me. Quarter dozen nail for each foot.
Then,
Bottom, middle, top. Yeah.
and a 6 inches me here and a little nail.
Little nail. Then I have a long nail, man. You have to make sure the dopey can't walk at all if come back and thing. So yeah, see what him do to her now. When she go in a dopey world, you know, is a dopey wheelchair she consigned to, you know, because she can't walk, you know, whatever. She in a one dopey wheelchair.
What I tell you about them time they are uphill. They can't go uphill so easy.
Can't go uphill. Worse, see it there with them thing there in her. When the dopey them all go on Bob Marley concert, she can't go. She have to go stay home right then, you know, one thing in a dopey world, you know, and dopey wheelchair, or dopey infirm, or dopey bedridden. You understand? But he mash her up though. He wrong this, so, you know.
Mash her up.
Mash her
Yeah,
up.
this next one no Raga.
Yeah.
Them people that will live there, so them call them say town. If them say town, you have to ask them which town, because Spanish town a little town and Kingston a big town.
Right, that's true.
Yes, so one man have one son, them say him dead at town. I never know which town, but when I town, Spanish town or Kingston.
Right.
Them kill him.
Yeah.
Carry him home, come bury him. So Raga, the friend them from town, them put rum, them put Guinness, them put beer, them put all kind of something in their casket. So last thing them put that one felt that on the boy head.
Felt that?
Yes.
Okay.
The boy father, them say my some reader man or some anyway. Him give the boy one box. No. Give me this. I take off the filter and jab it on him head. Where you go, you don't need this. Give me this.
Oh, sorry. Some brethren them put on the felt top on him head, but him father come and see it and just shot the dead body.
A box. And say,
shot
boy,
him a box and say, boy, give me this. So where you go, you don't need
where
this.
you go, you don't need this.
And take with the brand new felt top, no.
Yeah, and put it on the head.
That's just wild, man. That's diabolical, man. Oh, God. Yeah, he better look his
and
son.
all the boy them,
Eh?
all the boy them will come and do all of that. All them can do a look on him, you know.
Look at him and laugh, though.
Yeah, say nothing. All the mother and sister and everybody, all them can do a look on him.
Because the father rough them made it, though.
The father, him come there. The mother carry him come there. Because them said the mother used to go a market.
Yeah.
And meet him and carry him come there.
Oh.
And him till the mama and till the daughter. And the two of them get pregnant and a baby the same year. None of them couldn't help one another.
Well, him shell out the mother and shell out the daughter and breed the two of them?
Yes, sir. I don't know who get hurt by that. The children them.
Yeah.
So when them go to school, the penny them tease them, call them uncle, auntie, sister, brother, cousin.
Yeah, one mix up something like that, you know.
Them mix up family.
But how old was the daughter? About how old was the daughter?
I guess she was big enough. She was old enough to meet the age of consent, so.
Oh, that's unfortunate, you know.
But may I tell you, when you see them and the children, them, you know, you can't miss.
Can't hide, yeah. A few more on them.
Can't hide.
Ah, boy.
Right. You see,
all right.
That place, you have a 2-bedroom like where the lady that talk about.
Yeah.
It's a old house, a board house.
Yeah.
So the man them around the area, them use it as gambling house. Mostly the hall part.
Yeah.
But like the room, nobody not really going at this so that regular. So the board them kind of rotten, you know?
Yeah.
So one girl I tell me say she and her man, go in there and them drop underneath the cellar.
When
So
them,
me say, well,
they screeching if
them
you
go
do
in
so,
there.
them screeching if you do
Yeah,
so,
them
do
in
so.
there do so,
Do so, yeah.
Them actually do so.
Yeah.
And then flip. So the girls start do the riding.
Oh, okay. And right down right in our hole in the floor, though.
And the board broke away with them now, drop them under the cellar.
Okay, yeah, probably, yeah.
And me I say, like, yeah, tell her, she carry me, go show me. You see the piece of board them under the cellar. So me say, what I go do? What I go do no business now? Yeah, don't worry about that. We're going up at the family plot.
Up at the family plot, up at the grave, them at the family plot.
Up at the grave, them start to them business.
You see it?
When they say, really?
Yeah, when
You go find the people that grave?
Yeah.
But
Know that.
it's the man family plot, not her one.
Well, them not go box him down or nothing now, whatever. So them all right. But listen to
She
him.
said them could we get some excitement in them life. Don't you forget the excitement.
No, but you know, as a pump, she did a pump it hard, you know, she did a boom it hard, you know, make them go down in there and whatever, you know. Cause you have some woman extra, like when them the panta, you have a woman over here, she named Tal, Tal, you know, Tal, a fear thing that she have to just a bounce hard, or whatever. Three bed she broke up already over California. 3 bed she broke up in California. You don't know what she do now?
No.
She never bother put the bed pan, you know, like bed go pan, the little thing and you can go on. A mattress step on the ground now, and that's what she did. She in a chat, see her in a chat, TASPSAL, I see that. 3 bed, she broke up over California, and 2 of them are California King, you know, the big one, them and whatever. Yeah. Because when she the pan top extra, always mash up the thing them and whatever. So a gentleman said they not buy no more. Die, you know.
I don't blame her because some of them and them go like them too powerful and them not powerful.
But you say what? When you say you don't blame her, no, because the man them are going like them are that and said the woman them have to teach them some lessons sometime, don't?
Yes. Teach them some.
You know, say you know.
Okay, the last one, go ahead.
Yeah, give me the last one.
So, my friend, walk on the road and see them dress up. She and her man dress up. Come from somewhere. I want to come from. I'm not going to marry them and make me know. And them say, no, man. Doctor, where I come from. So, me say, what? And the man said, my head, you know. Get one little cut for my head. But him have one hat, so I can't see him head. So when him said my head, I say, you pressure? Him say, no, man, I get one little cut for my head. So the girl kind of reverse a little bit. And I point down her hand to her crotch.
Yeah.
So, me not get it, you know, kind of time.
Yeah.
I didn't get one cut. So, you know, some man even up to today, them love here.
No, at them time there, not long time, something like this.
Yeah, but not too long. Even some man up to today, them love here.
For real?
Yes.
So
they call it.
They call it what?
Fluffy. It's not the kind of fluffy where they matter about fatness nowadays. Them love when it's fluffy.
Them man they need to cut out them foolishness because we need to encourage a woman if to cut down the hair and shave down the hair. A bald front to do it right, you know. Them hair because our truly ear cut him on him head. Because when him did that same head, I know him head up here, so at the head down there, so don't.
Yes.
And
get a cut pan to see. Him get a ratted because him higa haga can to see.
Him what?
She tell him to take higa haga.
Him higa haga. Him higa haga. Him like him.
Yes, I tell him to take time.
Take time and take him haga nearing down.
And him prepare it to the side.
Yeah.
Two side, but him higa
Him
can't wait.
aga. No, him higa aga and can't wait.
And when the hair slice him,
Ooh.
yeah,
I want hot some of that, you know, me I tell you, know. A hot man, cause when the sweat and the way in they going on it and thing, I want, you know, it just burn out your clock, man.
I said to the girl, say, you nearly cut off my wood.
And it was that bad that him have to go hospital with it. So I be a blood and all this thing. Yeah.
But them put on one plaster upon it and say they won't.
Jesus.
I said, they love me. So I said, how you laugh for your man? She said, me did tell him too higa, so him a jam me down. And him could even get to doing business.
Cheat there. Ladies, here down there, so that now we are again. It's not a flex. It's not a flex. On a shave. Shave or cut it down low. We're telling her all the while. The Rasta pony them, the natty dread, chun them and thing, that not work, okay? The bubble,
Raga, you know,
the
back in the
dreadlocks,
days-
pum, them something that not work. Right?
You know, back in the days, people did all used to plait it and put ribbon on it.
No, me tell them about it. Me tell them, some of them not believe me. No, all right. Me go tell you something when me tell them, and some people I say I lie, me I tell. And you must tell me if I true, me I tell. Is it not the case that back in the day in Jamaica, it was sexy for woman have ear a pee out her panty or on her bikini or whatever? It was a sexy thing. All right, then. You know, sister, I lie, me I tell.
Yes.
It was
and even
sexy.
hair and legs.
And even what?
Hair and legs.
Ear and legs, yeah. But yeah, it was like men get turned on when them see ear. Like, no fear, just a push out, like it can't even go in my panty and whatever.
Exactly.
It was a thing back then, you know, because you know, woman a ghetto never shave. The shave thing, then they are ghetto. You know?
But even when I not ghetto, even uptown.
Even uptown. Well, me never really know, because me never did amongst them time there, you know, so.
Even uptown, Raga.
Somebody say if lice not kill them. I would imagine that lice getting us on front. Yeah, some lice getting us on front and probably fight off 2 chinkars or something, I don't know.
I never hear about lice down there, so I hear about
crabbelows.
Yes.
Crabbelows. Can fight off 2 crabbelows. Anyway, blessings. Thank you for them. I'm back. I mix up your winner night. Big up yourself, man. All right.
May I have many more bags to
Make
go?
sure you call back another time. You're darling dear. Me make sure some follow you, man. Make sure some follow. Oh, me I follow you already. Okay, cool. All right then. Blessings, man. Take care. You're cool.
Yeah.
So ladies, man, telling you, that is not a flex. That here is something that is not a flex. Me see and some people bright up on the internet, you know, that people have to live them life, me understand. And to each your own, I get it. But some people, you know, some woman, you know, woolly per year and just a flex out on the internet and thing and whatever. Yo, that now here again, yo. Shave, man. Near up, N-A-I-R, near, go by the near. You understand? And shave up, man, and make it thing look nice and pretty and ball and thing. And use a little oil where some want to use and just kind of and make it shine and pretty and nice. So me I say, that's the thing too. I like lava man for shave too. Yeah, support that. Yeah, man, for shave or cut down too. Yeah, men, the ladies them say on for shave too. Right? I mean, no say no found a man, particularly Jamaican and Caribbean man. When they say a girl thing that I want to say, oh, Ray, I want to say, man, the ladies love it. Argument done. Man, I say, I want to do everything what ladies do. Because you have some woman that bring something to some man nowadays. You know, don't cross a line there with them. Don't make no woman clown on the out. And think, I have some sitting and going out there. Some woman all a strap on and a move to man, certain way. Run them from, you know. But outside of that, it's a hygiene thing with the hair thing. The woman them talk to me all the while and said, no for no man who not sour body man. Right? On the hair pound upon frownsy. It stink. It still bad. And the woman them say, oh no, the first thing I want to do, I fling such and such things in a woman mouth. Right? So men go cut down phone here to man and shave it to make a woman them feel nice. We say you make an effort for please her. Yeah, I check her and thing, and when she go and she say you obviously shave or whatever. That lady's gonna say, oh, this is so sweet of him, he shaved for me. Yeah. And you know a good book this and whatever in the car, you think about her. Yeah. And ladies on for shave to man, I saw the thing for said. A shaving I do it right, you know. That here is something there and whatever, this and that. That is so yesterday. All right? Up to the time. Get busy and deal with one for deal with. All people make a leg go in and I feel no way, you know. Oh, wait, this is my boss here, you know, me have to answer. There's a general not come in more and so, you know, so when him forward, you know. Ernie, where I go on?
Oh, Raga, sorry, I never know some company about.
You never come, you never know. What you eat?
Sorry, I mean you didn't hear me a cup, my bad. Man. You know. Yes, sir.
What you eat?
I'm not eating nothing.
Okay, all right then. Accident then. I say a word, man. Big up yourself. Man.
All right, yeah, respect.
Yeah, man, cool.
All right.
If you never keep ear on the foot, fine, ladies, if you not insist, but get rid of the other ear. Then, you know. Ear, yes. One lady said, we did there when this firehouse, these firemen are do these things and whatever, and them did a talk about something. And she said, I would shave, but I don't know how to do it. Big woman, me attack, you know. And she said, should I shave? But she said, she don't know how to shave. Like, how hard can it be? She don't want to do it, you know. She don't know how to shave. Anyway, people, big up on yourself, you know. A Monday again, you know. All right? Because you know some day a Monday to Friday and thing, and I'm look a boy birthday weekend this weekend, you know, so. Big up KJ. KJ, a 10-year-old Sunday I come, you know. That's why big up a general, you know. Love how them a grow nice and, you know, reach a significant birthday, you know. Gone in a double digits and all these things, so. I forgive thanks, you know. I forgive thanks. Kalia, KJ born in my month, good boy. Like say you did born. All right, people, take care of yourself, man. Monday again. All right, Monday again. All right. Wait, Kalia, your birthday was yesterday. Wait, Kalia, you know the TamFam rule? Let me see if you know the TamFam rule with birthday. Just say yes. You don't have to explain. You know the TamFam birthday rule? Thanks, wonderful mate. Blessing. Kalia said, I'm never tired, but that means you know the rule. People, there's a rule in a TamFam, you know. You must be tired the day after your birthday. Tambourine family, this, where we there. There's a rule here. You must be tired the day after your birthday. Now, don't make any one-dimensional assumption. It could be that, but it could be anything else. Do something, man. Do something to make you tired. Go dance. You know, whatever. But you must be tired the day after your birthday. Baby girl Jason, my birthday the 29th. Me sure me I got tired. Yeah. Cause such person are lining up already though. Figure you the fix up though. Right? HRH bingo, Chris. I'm tired every day. Are you an every night person? Why I couldn't manage you? Couldn't manage you. You know, Raga keep it 100, you know. I'm telling you, you know. Them every night woman there, you know. Me no want them. Me no want no woman who have to do so every night. Go on to somebody else. Right? Me no want no woman who have to do so. Master good as your birthday was last Thursday and you never tired. And Terry Strawberry, people. You hear me tell you some I can't manage them every night, woman there. She are one of them. See her in her chat there, Terry Strawberry. Every night she have to get some. Every night Terry have to get some. She love it. Every night Terry have to get some. Chrissy every night. Seriously, Chrissy? Yeah, every night. John, no, Chrissy, yeah, every night. I said, Raga, you know, someone that love peace. Love peace, I still, I don't understand that. Chrissy said, Raga, you can't manage me then, Raga. No, I can't manage you. Right? Tal said, mine is November and she tired already. You see? You know, and every night, you know. There is, I cut out my white liver. Chrissy said, even when I'm tired, watch ya. Janet said, she don't like man who wants it every night. Blessed said, that's healthy. Healthy way. You can't keep that the healthy to yourself, here. You understand? No. Because that's something nice, you know. There's nothing like it. You know? The sweetest thing in the world. You understand? But every night, we're not going like say it a runway. We're not going like it a runway. Chrissy say, nah, stop. Even when you're tired, you go through, don't. But we love that gangster something there, you know. Even when you're tired, you run it, don't. Milo says she old and tired. Milo every night. Milo regular, you know, but I don't know, I don't think Milo every night, you know. I don't think Milo every night. Terry said, especially if we live together. Yeah, if you and your woman live together, what? I'm telling you, me have a. I'm telling you, everybody, Jamaicans, every who have them tick a bush, you know. Because I had a student, adult them, you know, but university, right? University of the West Indies, right? So she was one of my students. And her fiance, you know. And I lying them at them. They weren't lying. The both of them were talking, whatever. They do it every night and every morning. So them do it at least twice a day. And them say sometime it work out to 3. I'm telling you again, we not talk 3 days a week or 4 days a week. Every night before them go to bed, them do it. And every morning. I really cannot even imagine that. Like, so I ask them, Mr. Like, when I think like something wrong with them or whatever, and them, you know, and their response was like, probably, but them don't feel like that, and them just give thanks, say, them match and them align. And I couldn't agree more. Because nymphomaniac is a thing, you know. Sex addiction is a thing. It's a disorder. Sex addiction is a disorder. It's a bona fide DSM-5 disorder, Diagnostic or Statistical Manual of Mental Illnesses, right? A lot of people have it, and most of it is physiological. It's a disorder. It's a physical disorder, right? And here we enough on don't know. Most of these people who just are compelled to do it at time, they don't enjoy it. They don't enjoy it. But they have to do it. Because it's like a drug. You know, it's like people taking crack or, you know, whatever. Them just need to get the high, the feeling and thing. But you do have people who just enjoy it and them just want to do it all the time. And let me tell you something. If you have a woman who she don't really have no stress in her life and she that woman, yeah, take care of her, whatever, this and that. A lot of them women, when they not nothing to do or anything for whatever, this and that. And all them can do is look good and grind and whatever. Problem. Right? And ladies, me no need for tell you no. About the workless, ambitionless man, them who not do nothing. Them just get up every day. They may have look looks or them have a nice instrument or whatever and thing like that. But no man no dig out woman belly more than workless man. Workless man, them will get up every day and grind out woman left, right, and center, whatever. Gonna play a game and smoke weed and gonna play football or whatever. Workless man, them and them can sort out good the woman them say. The woman them say when workless man sort you out, when man not going for them, workless broke man and thing. Workless broke man and turn out and sort out by you, man. You understand? Chris is true. Yeah, I'm broke man. Yeah, broke man start out and turn up. I know what them say. I know what them say. Them broke man and the workless man and start out, man. They will put it down for you, know, man. You understand, right? And as a man who has read extensively on these things, you see if a woman like you, a man, right, and a you she like, and she into you, right? And she really not no care or no problem in her world or whatever, but she just into you, so her focus in life is just you and whatever. Yeah, you only want brush against her, you know, whatever, you know, and a problem that, you know, man. Ready again, man. Right? Ladies, you know them something when you're man and whatever, sometimes you don't even want to go on because as soon as you're so and this and that, you want. You have a woman who stays so too. You have a woman who stays so too. Right? Okay, you know, for women, most of women, you have a lot of women, them physical, you know. Them not get deep. You know, more and more you have these women nowadays, particularly when them self-sufficient and them kind of independent and thing. You have a lot more of those women out there now, you know. Them just enjoy themselves and them have that autonomy and the power and thing like that. We said, I like that guy, them want to put one pan him or, yeah, you have them woman there, you know. And them out there, and them will come tell you, you know, when I look in a relationship, you know, why go on, run it, no, right? Yeah, man, you have enough of them women out there now. But outside of that, you know, you have woman who, it's just a mental thing. So you find, so once a woman into a man, you know, you have them woman, them just want to do it all the while. Because them into you, them just want to do it all the while. So it's not necessarily a good thing. Worse if you're that person who you're involved in projects and you work and you're busy and you make that money and you're out there with your career and you have all these other interests in life that are important to you, you know, in terms that, you know, you're multifaceted in your purposes that give you, that define who you are. Right? And some of them will go and make you feel like there's something wrong with you. Like me, I tell a woman, say, you know, see me I read a book, me I read right, you know. So the book more important than my front? Yeah, right now it is. You have woman who thinks there's something wrong with you if you say that and thing. I rang somebody, them come to me, because I'll tell you, you push me, I'll tell you. Me I read my book, leave me alone. Right? And don't come try to gaslight me and then kind of guilt trip me like say, I'm less of a man because I give my front and whatever, and me I read my book. What's like if we are sort out couple before whatever. Right? See that Licious say, I've come a long way, glory be to God. People, you know what that mean, though? You see what St. Alicious was? I've come a long way, glory be to God. That is woman speak for saying, I was an all-out freak. Me did have to get it regularly enough time. That's what she's saying. And I said, she think balance up now. She much better now. That's woman speak for saying, I have more control over it now because there was a time, that's what she's saying, when she did have to get it 2 times a day or probably 3 times a day. That's what she's saying. And she said she good now. And if you follow Sinalicious, she's saying she good now can probably mean, glory be to God. What? I've come a long way. Glory be to God. I used to want it 3 times a day. Now, thank God, I'm down to. I forget it at least once a day, every day. I could all this or shit. Yeah. HRH, bingo Christ. Broke man like to leave mark and you see how them slackness there. Because you see me, as a retired bonner man, I can't tell you some men like them something there. Right? If you know, say you're broke and a woman a run upon you, worse if Charlotte goes to spend her 2 look of food upon you and thing and you keep by your mouth, you protect her, and in protecting her, you don't leave no mark upon her. Right? All them things that grieve me, Terry Strawberry, so you retire now, Raga. Yeah, man, I retire now, man. I'm a good behaving boy, I'm a good behaving boy. Why you think I can free up someone and say something to them? No, I'm a good behaving boy, man. Nah, but it burn me for them man, it grieve me for them man who won't protect your woman them and whatever. And it cause I look at ego thing. You see when I say that thing that you want to left mark on woman and all them something. Where you gonna leave mark on her for and all them thing there? Where you do that for? Where you want to mash up her thing? You have a good thing going. You know, work with it, man, and make sure so she protected her thing, man. Yeah, you don't leave mark on woman. All boner man out there. And boner woman now. Don't leave mark on a man and don't leave mark on a woman. And cut out them frig with it. When I violate the thing, man. And I make like a retired man like me feel upset about the thing. No mark, nothing leave. Tammy T, as a soon-to-be boner girl, pray for me. Yeah. God. Anyway, people big up on yourself, All right, Monday again, see? Weird. Pretty one, queen, you change your name. God is my provider. I want to go on this, so. Anytime you see them woman have do something that sometimes a man stress I reach them, Yeah. Anytime you see woman, when you see a woman change her name from Pretty One Queen to God is my provider, man stress, man. Man stress depend them, man. Man stress depend her, man. Pretty One Queen and man stress depend you, though. Janet Barrett, when you're in love with someone, you want it every night. Yeah, me know that's someone, that's someone honesty and whatever. Damn foolishness. When you're young, yeah. When you're in your teens and your 20s and whatever. Yeah, them time you know no responsibilities. Them time you not think about business, you run business and them something there. When you wake up at one thing there on your mind, the next skill. Yeah, them days there. But when you have responsibilities and you take them, your mind work different, Sade says she can't manage every night, I thought. All right, then. Yeah, and that's the thing there. And then people with them every night, people Anglo no business, enjoy on yourself. But now I go with name there, what they out, I don't know for respect the people them want every night people. That's a madness to me. Can't go every night. And then the one them, enough of them every night people there, Suppose you see what them do. Some of the time, whoop, 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 them done. Okay, fine, then go on them bed. Like, I guess you could have just go masturbate or something if it doesn't matter, just a papa. Yeah. Some of them every night people, they like a quick thing and whatever, but them just have to do it anyway. I don't know. HR bingo Christ. when the man can wine good, she take it every night. No? That makes sense. Yeah. Whereas if if you have been there, done that, you know, you get the shell down thing, then you have gone through your phases where it is. So like, sort out is like nothing like that here. But there have been times when you go through life and you reach a point there where you're like, boom, man, that thing you turn up, man, and you can't get enough of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable. As opposed to it just being a permanent thing, But that's understandable. You get something nice and whatever, and it's just good, Thing like that, Evoking. It's good for managing menopause symptoms too. I didn't know that. I did not know that. What I do know is that a lot of women who are going through menopause, well, when I grew up, most of the women I know about who are going through menopause, they could do without it. In fact, some of them, it's so, whether it a cause it or the menopause put them in a frame of mind where them can't get in or whatever. The dryness issue, major problem for women going through menopause. But for whatever reason, it's the reports are that is changing now. It has been changing, and it's a somewhat of a split now. So, just like how a woman can pregnant and she go through one trimester when like, ew. She will go through a second trimester, horny every night in her pregnant. Then another, and it changes. It's different. Some women are the last trimester, some women are the second, some women are first, and whatever, this and that. There is something going on out there with menopause. They're doing all kind of studies on it and whatever, but there's a lot of women out there now going through menopause, and they're horny as hell. One, and for whatever reason, it seemed to be happening in the 50s mostly. And them have all these things that them have out there. And scientists have a way of writing as if them know, because that is how they were trained to write. And they will do the studies and they will say, this is an independent variable, this is that. And they always end by saying, based on the findings, the studies suggest. Them all use that word, suggest, and thing and whatever. So, but they don't really know what's going on. But as is very often the case, people will see a result, and then they will try to find out what's causing the result. But them not really know, right? So something is going on out there where me don't know either, and I not studied that here already, but the reports are that more and more, like for a long time, women were turned off from, intimacy during menopause. But something is going on out there now where a lot more women are. My theory on it is not scientific, right? I think that women are more independent now. Women are more self-sufficient. Women are more economically sound. Women are more liberal, society has freed up their constrictions on certain things. And just the whole notion of being a woman now, it has a wider scope and thing as before it was just constrained and unidimensional and things. So I believe that those factors, they serve to make women more relaxed, at peace with themselves and so forth. And when women are in that peace, when women are in that state, I think they're more able to be receptive to, let's play. And I think that mindset is causing physiological adaptations that's resulting in women being like, yeah, it's like them have security and independence and you know, in most of them life and thing. And, you know, them have the freedom they know, and that freedom is such that it puts them in a state where they're more welcoming to having fun and enjoying themselves. And I think it's no coincidence why that is happening to women in their 50s mostly, because the women who are, you know, in that space that I'm telling you about, it's in their 50s. But that is my theory on it. I could be wrong. Right? And that's my theory on it. So I don't think it, I think it's, if it's a physical thing, a physiological thing, something happening inside, I think, you know, remember, you know, your environment acts upon you, you know, and everything come back right, yes, sir. Everything come back right, yes, sir, right? This is the regulator of everything, you know? So I think that women are more mentally healthy, and that enhanced mental health results in the body being receptive to increased pleasures. So a lot more women are more economically stable in their 50s, you know, independent in their 50s, and now worry about certain thing in them 50s and not stress out about no man or whatever, and them already get rid of the man or whatever, and them just in that space. So it's just like, yeah, my body a call right, you know. Like the boy in there, you know. Come here. When you are 40, you can't work, come. Yeah. You see, that's my theory on it. And Carly, so when you get to that age, you don't think you'll have that dryness problem. And again, I don't know, you know, because I tell you when I grew up, I just grew up around, you know, I never know no father and my mother. So when I was a youth, it was just like a thing. It's like every woman who I go through menopause, it was just, you know, it was a thing. Like women would talk to them one about it, like, I don't want to do nothing anymore about me, and them know something I go through and whatever. Worse for a lot of women, they get super hot, you know. So, and you know, sex is about heat. So some woman is just like, yo, I can't bother with that heat there, you know. I think. Oh, okay. Well, evoking, you're teaching me, you know, I'm learning here, you know. Anyway. Tommy T. Anyway, people, see you all on Monday. Y'all take care now, be good now, whatever. And do remember, spread the word. I worked ridiculously hard on my website, tamfamtravel.com. So send people to ragashanti.com and tamfamtravel.com. Ragashanti.com and tamfamtravel.com. All right. I remember tamfamtravel.com, them have the 3 trips there, right? The Ghana Learncation is next year, June. That's the next one. And then in December is the Thailand Adventure, right? A bunch of people come in for that already. And in July, in a couple of months, I think we're going to Jamaica for the Jamaica Culturecation. So yesterday I worked really hard and just, the website was kind of flat and bland and it wasn't where I wanted. And I did a lot of work last night. So it looks so much better. And I'm so proud of myself. Right? Like, I mean, you know, like building a website or whatever, for me, it's like recreation. But I have that little side of me where I'm just like, once you start, when you get in a workflow, you just don't want to stop. So I never sleep last night at all. So you know who going to sleep good tonight. Yours truly, moi. All right. Y'all take care now. See you on Monday. All right. Blessings and respect. Christina Brown Sugar, you're the boss, you know. Okay. Know that. Java, big up yourself, you know. And just know, say, I had you in my thoughts all day. Right? And just, say everything all right and thing. I call you now and check in for you now and thing. Big up yourself, Java. Know that. Your ratings lock and seal. Nobody can trouble that and thing. Respect. Concrete up. Diamond up on there and the whole works and thing. All right, people. Monday. Take care. YouTube people, Facebook people, big up on yourself. Ratings and respect. I'll be back on Monday. All right? Manners and blessings. Protection. Cool. It's 6 minutes after 11. Jeez.